my peoples? This your boy, Mr. OBF, back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF, the network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF, the real Cash App, and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. Need more information to subscribe and donate to the channel? It's down there strolling below the screen. Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in and out of the building, and make sure you guys share the videos, man. It keeps the movement pushing. All right, people, get this shit popping. Hope everybody having a blessed Friday, man. Hope everybody just being safe out there, especially if you out there fucking around in this cold, man. It's cold as shit outside, and I gotta go to fuck work in this bullshit. But the crazy shit about it supposed to warm up a little bit after tomorrow, so. Crazy. The weather is fucking ridiculous down here in Baltimore. So, yeah. All right, people. Charlamagne the God went on The View to give his opinion about whatever the fuck he gave his opinion about the election or whatever. Him and Whoopi Goldberg almost have like a fight, but then it calms down. But let's just listen to what they got to say, man, and we'll go from there, people. Let's move on. Oh, yeah, and it's about Joe Biden pardoning Hunter Biden.
Charlamagne the God has been a vocal force in the media throughout the 2024 presidential race, and he's joining us now at the table. Please welcome back the author of the book, Get Honest or Die Lying, Charlamagne the God.
Thank you for having me back.
Okay, so my question is, after the election, you said that you were disappointed but optimistic. How are you feeling right now?
I feel the same way because, I mean, what's the other option?
Right.
You know, I'm a country boy from Moncks Corner, South Carolina, raised on a dirt road. So, you know, my mother was a Jehovah's Witness, my grandmother was a Baptist. So I still believe in this higher power called God.
Yeah.
And, you know, you can't believe in God when, you know, things go your way and not believe in God when things don't go your way. So at a time like this, you just got to remember
First of all, I actually kind of agree with Charlamagne on that point. I'm not a very religious person, but of course I believe in a higher power. Listen, people, you can't, shit gonna be what it is, man. You know what I mean? The best thing we can do as human beings that actually cares and believe in others and believe in certain things, we just gotta keep it pushing. You get what I mean? Like dawning on shit, being angry about shit that you can't control. I always tell people, God don't put things in front of you if you can't handle it. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Like God don't put obstacles in my path if he feel like I can't handle it. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like that. Listen, the whole situation with Trump shit, it's like, okay, it is what it is, bro. Listen, like I said, people, my whole thing is, a part of me, no lie to y'all, part of me was fine that Trump won, because people need to learn a lesson about humanity. Like, honestly, this whole notion we walk around in society just thinking that we can speak and talk to each other any kind of way and disrespect each other and not care about other people's belief and livelihood, it's out of fucking control. And so people need to learn a lesson. You need to, a lot of people need to really see what it feels like to be dictated to. You know what I mean? I mean, like, so I'm not upset that Trump lost. I wasn't, even when Trump won. I'm not even at the time, I wasn't really upset that Trump won. I was upset at the people that voted for him, because I really genuinely, honestly believe that these people are stupid. They really genuinely don't get it. And what I mean by them being stupid, they cloud their mind with hate of other people, and they voted against their own livelihood, and they don't realize it. Some of them will rather risk their livelihood to get along with other people that they just don't like or hate, and that shit is weird to me. So no, I'm not mad, I'm not upset. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. And I truly believe this. And the reason I'm not so upset is because I know Trump didn't win like they was trying to say he won. It was a blowout. Like, it really wasn't that. A lot of people didn't vote. And another thing was that I'm not really mad because Vice President Harris didn't have a lot of time to run. She only had 6 months. I don't even think it was 6 months. Hold on, it was July, August, September, October, November. 5 months. She had 5 months to run. Shit, Trump was running for 3 months. 3 years, 4 years. You might as well say 3. I say 3 years. So you give her another 7 months. Oh shit. I think she would have beat Donald Trump. But shit happens, man. And like I said, we're gonna be mad at some. I blame the Democrat Party, man. Like I blame the head top Democratic people, like the Joe Bidens, the Nancy Pelosi, and all them, and the donors and shit, because they should have never allowed Joe to run. Joe said he was doing 4 years. That's all it was supposed to be. He fucked this up. The higher ups of the Democrat Party fucked this up. So I mean, what I'm gonna be mad about? If I'm gonna be mad at, I ain't mad at Donald Trump. Donald Trump is who he is. Trump supporters are who they are. I'm mad at the Democrat Party because once again y'all mismanaged this another election, and it just is what it is. Shout out to my brother, brother Bell in the building. What up, brother Bell? So yeah, I actually agree with Charlamagne on that part.
I remember your serenity prayer, which is God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Because we can't change nothing.
I love that. Yeah. Especially the wisdom to know the difference, right?
We can't change anything.
Can't.
Not yet.
Well, 4 years from now, I guess.
Or two.
You never know.
But let me ask you this: Trump's campaign ads for some, they're saying they were very effective. And in one in particular ad, he used a clip of you from the Breakfast Club saying, quote, Kamala supports taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners. You say that line was taken out of context. I know it was. But it went on to become one of his most effective campaign ads. I'm also featured in one of his campaign ads.
You might have been 1 and 2.
Yeah. I was.
Hold on, and let me say this. Who the fuck cares? We pay our tax money for shit that we don't believe in anyway. First of all, let me just say this. We pay the police officers to shoot and murder unarmed black people. What the fuck do I give a fuck? Like, why would I care that we spend money on taxpayer money on prisoners that want transgender surgery? Why would I give a fuck about that? We spend money in worse ways of what taxpayer money, as far as money that we spend. We keep giving all this money to the military for what? Like, I don't understand. Like, people care about shit that they shouldn't care about. Let's move on.
He texted me and
Yours was
let me know that.
Context.
No. What? Yeah, no, it wasn't. But what were you actually saying in the clip? And can you please explain that? And how does it make you feel that the campaign used you like that?
Well, it's never good to be taken out of context, but I was explaining to my listeners how effective I thought the actual ad was. Like, that the ad was effective before I was in it. I was just sitting at home watching football, and I saw it, and I was like, whoa. And so I knew the immediate reaction was going to be, people are going to say, hell no, I don't want my taxpayer dollars going to that. So I was explaining that to my listeners. So, it never feels good to be taken out of context.
Yeah,
but I didn't like.
But these are the same goddamn stupid people that continue to, that's okay with paying tax money for stupid shit. Like, I genuinely don't understand the hypocrisy of people. I don't get it. We're not making a big fuss. We all don't want war, but we continue to allow Congress to pass budget bills and shit that pays for wars. So I'm like, fuck, I care about transgender prisoner surgery. Well, I don't care about that. Like, I know we're giving money away and spending on wars that we shouldn't even be sponsoring or paying for, you might as well say. That's more of an issue for me than some fucking transgenders in prison. Like, the fuck I care. Like, honestly. People priorities are fucked up. But anyway, let's move on.
What I didn't like the most was that they didn't do anything to combat it.
Right.
I would have ran the same ad and just said, Donald Trump, you know, what is it? Donald Trump supports, what was it?
He was the one that was supporting tax.
Yes, Donald Trump supports taxpayer-funded sex changes for prisoners. I would have ran the same ad because it was legislation under him as well. And you know what else I would have did if I was our campaign? Since Donald Trump used me, I would have used Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan said Donald Trump.
And I want to say this to all the parents out there that send their kids to public schools and shit. I don't give a fuck what color skin you are. And you voted for Trump because Trump said he was going to dismantle the educational department, put a goddamn WWE CEO in that position with no goddamn experience. But anyway, I mean, what's experience you gonna need if you dismantling the educational department? So I want to see how everybody feel about once he dismantles that shit. All those people that voted for Trump, like seriously, like it's shit that he get ready to do that's going to affect you. I don't know why they don't think that. You want your kids not to get taught this and taught that in school? Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm homeschooling my kids, so I care about other kids and shit like that. But as a parent, I really don't give a fuck. But as a human being, and you know, I actually care about other kids getting affected by that shit. But for me, it won't affect me because I already homeschool my kid. And you know, let me just say this too. This is what I notice about American people. We so quick to say we shouldn't be helping these people or these folks and these folks because we're not getting it. Like, why are you? That's the whole reason of us paying taxes, to help others. Help ourselves, of course, but help others. Maybe we don't need these. We don't need the social service and the food stamps and all that other shit. Maybe some of us don't need it. But ain't that a good thing? That we don't need it and we're paying to help other people? Shouldn't that matter? Instead of bitching and complaining, we helping these people. They need to get off their ass and work. Maybe some people can't. You don't know what everybody's circumstance is because your circumstances is a certain way and you can survive and do whatever you can do. Doesn't mean everybody else have that opportunity or have that type of situation. Like, it's just weird. But mind you, these are people that always pretend they're God worshipers, right? They believe in God. God was a giving man. Like, they don't even read their Bible. They don't even. It's just irritating, man. Let's move on, man.
Said Donald Trump was a threat to democracy. Joe Rogan said he thought Donald Trump was, I think, unhinged was the quote.
Right.
You got to mix it up. You got to get dirty with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to muddy the waters a little bit. Cause confusion.
Yeah. Let me ask you something that's...
And Charlamagne ain't wrong about that. But the problem is with the Democrat Party is that, and he's going to speak on this as well, is like they try to sit there on this high moral type of shit. And first of all, no human being is morally more superior than others, really, right? We all got flaws. And we all do some shit that we ain't got no business doing. Sometimes you got to get in the mud with motherfuckers to let no motherfuckers know I'm no pushover. But, you know, the Democrat Party's still trying to live in this time on this Martin Luther King bullshit. And no disrespect to Martin, God rest Martin, he's one of my heroes and he's a great. Listen, icon at that, you know what I mean? But this ain't the time for that shit. You gotta fight back. That's why I told you. Listen. I know I know how to balance it. I know when to be on my Martin Luther King shit, but I know when to be on my Malcolm X shit by any means necessary. Like, you get what I mean? I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I don't mind getting down in the dirt with motherfuckers, because the one thing you're not going to do is think that you can continue to bully me or to try to punk me or something. That shit is not happening. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck how much of a good human being I continue to try to be, but you're not going to punk me So I just don't understand Democrats that does that shit. Like, all it is that Democrats need a new regime. They need new faces. They need youth behind them. I mean, in front of them, and they just need to. It's like an older person, right? Like, you get older, you see the young folks, they doing some shit. You give them advice, but you're there to make sure that when they get into a situation, you there to give them advice, to give them wisdom. You know what I mean? And back them when they need to be backed. That's all you're supposed to do. And that's what the Democrat Party need to do. They need to get all them old motherfuckers out of the top thing. If they the type of motherfuckers that can raise money, let them raise money. But for you to be the face of the party and all that other shit and gotta be speaking, no, we don't want to hear from you. Sorry. And the Democrats need a new message. This whole kumbaya bullshit is over. I don't know why we keep thinking that we can reach across the aisle with these stupid ass people. These people are stupid. They don't believe in anything. They don't believe in shit. All you gotta do is take a good look at how they speak. These people do not believe in nothing. Because even the shit that they believe in, they contradict themselves. So, I don't know why we think that we can reach out to these people. That's how I said, it's kind of a good thing that Trump won. Because now all the motherfuckers that stupid and roll with Trump, you gonna find out what we was trying to warn you and tell you about. And like I said, and I'm gonna say it again for black folks, we don't give a fuck. We should not care what happens. As long as they don't come fucking with us, we will sit back and we gonna watch this shit like it's a movie. Like it's a movie that's based on a true story. That's how we gonna look. That's how we should look at it. We should not get involved. We are not marching for none of that shit unless it comes down to our people. We're not boycotting shit. I know people talking about we need to boycott Walmart. Yeah, okay, let Walmart, fuck that. See, what happens is if we get out there to get the boycott. See, listen, black people, I keep telling y'all how to boycott. This whole marching and shit, no, stop going there and spending your money. That's all you gotta do. And it's actually really hard to even boycott Walmart. Walmart is everywhere. It's in where people need shit. So it's hard. It's very hard. And the DEI shit is more of black people that's in that upper echelon. So it's mainly for them, right? It trickles down to us a little bit, but it's mainly for them to get ahead and move up to these power, to get an opportunity for a position of power, right? So that's more of their fight, but I mean, we'll be boycotting Walmart for. Walmart going, regardless if we boycott them or not, if Trump do these tariffs the way he gonna do them, Walmart gonna get affected. People might stop buying from Walmart anyway. These tariffs could probably ruin Walmart, believe it or not. That's why I always tell black people, you know, we need to get together. If we get in the community, we get some loans and some shit. Like, yo, hit the lottery instead of you niggas going out buying all these expensive cars and houses and shit. Nigga, get a neighborhood business and build that bitch up and just make chains of that shit in your neighborhood. But black people don't even think like that. We give a fuck about Walmart and all these other shit and Giants and all these food places. Like, fuck that. Build our own shit. We ain't got to worry about Walmart not hiring us or not giving us opportunities. Like, black people need to, like, stop with the nonsense shit. But like I said, it ain't enough black people that stay on code. And that's the problem. That's why we can't get nowhere. That's why motherfuckers can't really boycott anything, because look what y'all did with the football shit. You back watching football. Like, you don't have any type of fucking sacrifice in you. You just me. It ain't a we thing. It ain't our people. It's a me thing. And so that's why we lose. But anyway, let's move on. I'm not boycotting Walmart for what?
Thing that's going around right now, a lot of this conversation about President Biden getting criticized from both sides of the aisle for pardoning his son Hunter after repeatedly saying he would never do it. And a lot of people are saying that it's hypocritical, etc., as if the other side doesn't do it. But what's your reaction to it?
I mean, I think all of the criticism is valid because, Democrats stand on this moral high ground all the time. And, they act so self-righteous. The reality is he didn't have to say anything in regards to, whether or not, his son wanted to be pardoned. He could have said, hey, man, I'm not focused on that right now. But since they were calling Trump a threat to democracy and they were saying that, nobody's above the law, but they were speaking about him, that's what they were running on. So when he kept saying things like, nobody's above the law, I respect, the jury's decision in regards to my son.
Listen, let me say this. Charlamagne has a point, but the problem with that is that Charlamagne is not lying about it. It's just how he's saying it, and it might come off of rubbing people the wrong way, which is going to rub Whoopi Goldberg the wrong way. Listen, the problem is that every politician lies. I don't give a fuck. It could be your favorite politician. They're not. Listen, shit. And listen, and it's politics. Shit changed. People change their mind. Right? I'm not mad at Joe because he changed his mind. He didn't, listen, and I look at it this way. This is why I disagree with Charlamagne. Because he didn't mess with democracy. He did not mess with the power of the justice system. Right? In a way, right? Like he let the process be what it be. He felt, hey man, I'm not letting my child go to jail for 25 years. I'm not gonna do that. And you thinking about Trump and what he get ready to come in and do? Like, nah, bro. I'm not even gonna risk that. That's how I see that, how Joe looked at that shit. No other way than that. Because I wouldn't put my hands in, like, the system. I already think the system is corrupt. But the justice system, but if I'm Joe, I'm not putting my motherfucking son's life in Trump hands. Like, no, this nigga is a terrorist. Trump is a traitor. Why would I allow Trump to put my son's life in a traitor's hand? Fuck all that. I don't give a fuck, like, to say Joe lied and all that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't even look at it. He didn't lie, really. Because he just, Joe didn't get involved. They went through the process of basically charging him and investigating him and shit. They did that. Joe never got involved. Joe, as the president, he made a decision about his son. You didn't hear Joe come out and whatever he just said. He never said that in the beginning. He was being honest. I'm not going to get in the way of it. I'm going to let the shit go what it's going to be. And I think people are upset at Joe because he said he wasn't going to pardon his son. I believe Biden thought that his son would maybe get a fair trial. He may not feel that his son got a fair trial, right? Or how the Justice Department handled this situation. He may have disagreed with it from the jump. But he's the president too. But, excuse me, the other part is, I don't think Biden thought that Trump was going to win. And so that had a lot to do with it as well. But let's move on.
Believe that. But he didn't have to volunteer that lie to begin with.
I'm going to stop you for a second.
Uh-oh.
Only because you don't know that it was a lie. We don't know why he changed
You really think he just changed his mind over Thanksgiving weekend all
No,
of a sudden?
I'm going to tell you what I think.
Okay.
No, listen, because I'm with Whoopi. I don't think he lied. I think, like I broke this shit down, I believe that Biden thought he was going to win. I believe Biden thought he actually kind of really genuinely believed in the justice system, right? And he thought that they was going to treat him least fairly. But when shit went the way it went, and then he lost, Well, the Democrats didn't win. And he like, yo, I'm not leaving. And the way they treated his son, all that shit, but I'm not doing that. I'm not putting my son's life in this traitor's hand, in this justice system that railroaded my son like this. Because like I told you, Hunter Biden shouldn't even, like, this, he shouldn't even, this sentence should have been, they should have been like, we giving you, it shouldn't even went this far. So I actually believe in what Joe's saying of like, yo, they railroaded my son because of me. And I think the Justice Department, which was Garland, whatever the fuck his name is, he weak as shit as an attorney general. That was probably the worst decision that Biden made to put him in that position. He's the worst attorney general I have ever seen in my life. And there've been people that's worse. You're talking about J. Edgar Hoover and people like that, but I'm just saying, for us, like, really, like, he tried to be, to me, he just tried to be too fair. Like, what are you being too fair for? Like, tried to make it seem like it wasn't political. Like, nigga, you the attorney general. Biden said he not fucking with nothing. Go do your thing. It don't matter if they mainly was Republicans. It doesn't matter. Maybe they the motherfuckers is really breaking the law like that. Like, he's the worst attorney general, man. That shit is just sad. Like, but like I said, this is the Democrat Party fault. And like I said, I don't blame Joe for pardoning his son. Like, what the fuck? He ain't lie. I don't believe he lied. I believe he just like, man, I'm not putting my motherfucking son's life in this traitor's hand. Because that's what Donald Trump is. And now the Republicans got power? Fuck no. I'm not doing that. I'm pardoning my son. Let's move on.
I think he changed his mind because he got sick of watching everybody else get over.
Hold on. And let me say, and she's right about that. Right? And I'm kind of, that could be part of it, but you got to think about this too. When Trump get in office, he's going to put his own attorney general in there. So you remember now in the House and the Republicans got the House and the Senate. Don't be shocked that they will get some shit that they was working on the Biden impeachment and they send that shit to the DOJ, and whoever's the leading attorney general at the time, I think it's this white woman, anyway, from Florida, she's giving it. And don't believe, and please do not act like this won't happen, because there's a very, very high percentage that this will happen. They're going to take that shit they were trying to impeach him over with the Ukraine and all that shit with Hunter Biden, and they may charge the whole fucking family. That's what type of shit that Trump can be on when he get in that bitch. And I believe he will do it. Shit, I believe that he will go at the Hillary. Like, I'm telling y'all, listen, Trump is a horrible person. He's a vindictive type of person. He came to, and he's a bad loser. He's a bad winner. He's just a horrible individual. So I won't be shocked that you won't see charges come up with Hunter again and Biden or Hillary. Shit, they even may try to throw Barack Obama in that bitch. I'm just telling y'all. Why you think Morning Joe and all them motherfuckers at these networks is kissing Trump ass now? Because they scared of what he gonna do. And they know that it's a very high percentage that he will do it. So that's why they kissing his ass, going to Mar-a-Lago and shit. You could just look at the news networks, the CNNs and all of them. They not really even like talking about Trump like they used to talk about how bad he was. They almost kind of sugarcoating shit. They're allowing more Trump supporters, so-called analysts, come on they networks to defend Trump. So I'm just saying, listen, excuse me, a part of me can't wait till Trump get in office. And it's not because I want to be right. It's because I know I'm right. And I need people to see what the fuck I was talking about. Like, we made a motherfucker America, y'all done fucked up. And now y'all gonna fuck around and find out. That's all I'm looking forward to, because I know everything I'm talking about is a very high percentage that Trump will do, because he's vindictive like that and he's a bad person. But anyway, let's move on.
And this is just my feeling, because at some point you get to the place where you just go, so I'm just going to follow the straight and narrow always, because that's what's expected of Democrats.
But that's their fault. They're the ones that
They're
the ones that go out there and they stand on this moral high ground.
Listen,
they don't have to do that.
I'm a Democrat. Tell me what the moral high ground is.
The moral high ground is
hold on, and I'm gonna let him get into it, because I actually agree with Whoopi. What is a moral high ground? Right? As a human being, it's certain shit I won't do. Morally, I think I'm better than Trump supporters. But I know if a Trump supporter crossed the line with me, I'd probably go deeper in that dirt than they would. Because it's not, listen, I always say this, it's not people like me our fault of being morally conscious or having morals to the point that where we respect others. That's not our fault. And I always keep trying to figure out, like, why are people blaming people that have good morals? They're the issue. Y'all too soft and shit like that. We're not soft. It's just, we don't want to cross those lines. Sometimes when you cross lines, you can't come back from them shits. And I've been there. So I don't want to cross a certain line with Republicans. What they, like a line that they across. I won't do that shit. That's why you'll never hear me wish death or wish harm on these people. That's why, like, just because they take dark money, I don't like politicians that take dark money, corporate money. I'm still not going to cross that line because they cross that line. Like, I'm still going to say positive things and uplift people and not lie to people, or at least try not to, or misinform people. I'm not going to do that because they do that shit. So, like Charlamagne is coming off like, well, they need to do this. No, they don't nearly need to really go down that rabbit hole. Because once you go down that rabbit hole, it is hard to come back from, people. You lose listen, you lose a part of you when you go down a rabbit hole with evil people. You got to have some type of morals, bro. You got to keep your moral integrity. I put it that way. You just can't go down that rabbit hole. I'm sorry. But let's move on. But I get what Charlamagne is trying to say, but it depends what it is. Let's move on.
Is nobody's above the law. I respect what the jurors are saying. He don't have to do
we're
it.
mad at him.
Yeah, like Charlamagne. These are the same people that said that Democrats and they changed their whole strategy up because of the Republican Party. And it was stupid that they did that. So now Charlamagne's right, but he's wrong. Like, defunding the police. Now, mind you, the Republicans is now saying the same exact shit. And everybody think it's okay. But when the Democrats was saying it, they don't care about the police. They don't care about Blue Lives Matter and all that shit. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Nobody said that we don't want good police. We just saying we got to change the system. And it has to be consequences. Nobody's saying you don't want police. You don't want law and order. What the fuck? But the problem with it is what Charlamagne is right about. And maybe he's not explaining it right, but listen. You have to call the system what it is. You can't say we gonna let the shit, we believe in the justice system and law and order and shit like that and just let the system run amok. You can't just say that. You gotta say, look, we believe in that, but at the same time, it has to be fair. And a lot of times, in a lot of these cases, they're not fair. They should have stood on that instead of letting the Republicans come in and say, oh, you don't care about law enforcement, you against the police. You don't believe in the justice system. And the Democrat Party, like Charlamagne said, basically kind of, well, he was trying to say, ran scared and changed their whole motherfucking strategy about that. Because defunding the police was very popular. Sorry to tell y'all. And now the Republicans took that shit and they ran on it. We're going to defund the whole government. What? But like I said, it was bad when the Democrats said we need a balance of the justice system and fix some things. But it's okay now that Trump and Trump supporters say it's okay now that Trump will go in there and dismantle the whole government. And you know, the bad part about it is, when it comes to the government, I'm not like this big person praising the government, like, you know, I want big government and shit. Listen, I don't mind having a big government. I just need, I really think we need to have checks and balances when it comes to people in the government. They should not be above the law. And it just seems that way. So I'm not even gonna lie to you. I understand why Trump supporters believe that we need to have less government, because there's no checks and balances with that shit no more. But their way of saying or put it in checks and balances is that we have a dictator, and that's not good. That's even worse than what the system that we have now, right? That's even worse. Or one party running it with this one agenda. That's even worse. That's a dictatorship. So it's like, yo, come on, bro. Like, but like I said, people not understanding that, or they maybe not understood it or understand it, but they gonna fuck around and find out. We had the two black dudes that was Trump supporters on the show yesterday, and these niggas is talking all this shit about Trump this and Trump. I'm like, yo, y'all don't even, y'all saying nonsense, bro. They don't even, like, this is why I say, why have conversations with Trump supporters? They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just reading right-wing shit. They're not even educating themselves. Like, people want to have conversations about nonsense. If you don't know what the fuck you talking about, how can you have a conversation with somebody that know what they're talking about? That's not even a good conversation. And me giving you facts is not even helping you, because you don't care about facts. You care about what feeds your narrative or your belief system, not the facts. And if you people, I need y'all to go back and look at that. Look at the last live stream I did yesterday. I'm telling you, these dudes didn't know shit. They were just giving opinions. Everybody got a fucking opinion, bro. But you can't come and try to have a conversation with somebody that actually know facts. You don't care about the facts, but you want to have a conversation about facts. You don't even believe in facts. People, it's plenty of shit that I have my opinions and my beliefs on. But facts may disagree with my belief system. And I acknowledge that and I respect that. So I have to respect the facts. But people just walk around and pretend, you know, facts don't matter. So we just live in stupid times. And like I said, this is a good time for motherfuckers to fuck around and find out. So this is what it is.
at him because he changed his.
Oh, no. By the way, I'm not mad at him pardoning
But
Hunter
you sound
Biden.
like you.
No.
If I can get in on this, I actually think it went further, and this is one thing we really disagree on. Joe Biden made a point of saying we stand by our institutions
Yes, I
and the
understand all that.
impartiality of the
Yes.
Department of Justice.
Yes.
Democrats ran on that. The same DOJ indicted Hunter Biden. How we shouldn't be saying it's corrupt like
First
Donald
of,
Trump did.
first of all, I don't care who you are. The justice system has been corrupt. They didn't really change anything to help fix it. Listen, you got both parties in a way, right? We mad at Joe because Joe wanted to stand on the principle of the system is not corrupt, right? Which was, to me, I didn't like. But how can you get mad at that? But then, okay, Joe fuck around and found out that the system ain't as fair as you think it is, nigga. So, what are you mad at him about? Why is he lying? He's not lying. Joe really genuinely, truly believe in it. But you can fuck around and find out that it ain't what you thought it was. Listen, let me just say this. A lot of us walk around with privilege, right? Even me myself. I don't have interactions with the law enforcement. I intentionally try to not put myself in situations where I have to deal with the law. On purpose. Because I already know how I am. And I already know how corrupt the system is. So I try to stay as far as away from the bullshit. But if law enforcement puts me in a situation like that, then I'm fighting. I'm not going to ignore that the system is corrupt. But that's a part of what the Democrat Party did, and the Republican Party lies about it. They only believe in the system when they're running the system, not when they don't have control of it. So the system is bad now because it was bad because it was Joe Biden, whatever, right? Now that Trump in there, everything gonna get fixed now, which is not true. So like I said, it's almost like pretending that racism in this country doesn't matter, or the country is not a racist country. But racism continues to still happen, and discrimination still continues to happen in the country. It's like the stupidest shit to ever say. I believe it's the stupidest shit I ever heard people say in this country, or a lot of people. Racism doesn't exist, or people say I don't see color. That's bullshit. You are a liar. I know you maybe kind of feel that way. I know you may want to feel that way. But the truth is, we live in a racist country. The country is built on racism. So for people to lie and pretend that this shit don't exist, and it's like living in a fantasy land. And that's all this is. And for this woman to come out, act like she got this more high ground speak, you work for Trump and them. And all of a sudden, after January 6th, that's when you really figured out that he wasn't shit. You knew he wasn't shit when you first started working for Pence. Pence ain't shit. And you ain't shit. You don't just get off the hook because now you're never Trumper. You kissing Republicans' ass right now. Anyway, let's move on. People just disgust me, man.
Donald Trump does. But then in his statement pardoning Hunter Biden, he says that it was a political pursuit by his own Department of Justice.
Can you explain to me why it is that when Joe Biden does something...
Yeah.
First of all, it is not his Justice Department. See, that's the problem with people. Joe said, I'm not getting involved with the justice system. He tried to separate himself as much as he could from it. I'm not getting involved. I'm not giving no opinion. That's their own entity. Now motherfuckers talking about, how Joe gonna say this about the Justice Department? It's his own Justice Department. It's not his Justice Department. It's not. It shouldn't be Trump's. It shouldn't be any president department. It's a different entity of government. That's the problem. You motherfuckers are getting misconstrued. It shouldn't be that way. That's the issue. When you're looking at that shit, the DOJ like that, then that's the problem. That's why the system is corrupt. That's why the Justice Department and justice system is fucked up. That's what's wrong with the judges. That's what's wrong with the police. That's what's wrong with the attorney generals. If I say, you got my values, go over there, do your thing. I'm not questioning their shit after that. I put them there for a reason. I'm not going to agree with everything they're going to do. Do your job. I had enough trust in you to hire you to do that job. Go do it. I'm not getting involved. That's the problem with America. They don't understand the separation of shit. It's like people now, like in some of these dumbass rich, say Alabama. These dumbass people, you're telling me, you're telling people in Alabama, regardless of what their religion is, we're worshiping Christianity. You stupid as fuck. You stupid. You're not for all people then. Stop lying. Everybody don't believe in Christianity. But you get in there and you try to make everybody believe in something that you believe in. That's bullshit. I continue to say this. The problem with American people is that we don't mind our fucking business when we need to mind our business. We in people business when we don't need to be in people business. And that's why the country is fucked up. Who the fuck cares about gay people being gay or making gay people feel comfortable in all of our space? We ain't the only motherfuckers in that space. Gay people there too. Different races of people are there too with different belief systems. We don't gotta agree on every goddamn thing. But goddamn, I'm not discriminating against you unless it's some bad shit. They trying, listen, think about it, people. It always been this way, but we in 2024, we should be better than this. They're trying to make it seem like gay people is bad. They're human beings, bro. They're acting like if you are the illegal immigrant, all the illegal immigrants that's over here is bad. That's bullshit. We know a lot of the legal motherfuckers that's actually from this country is more bad than illegal immigrants. These are facts. But they want to portray the illegal immigrants is all bad. All the gay people are bad morally because of that fucked up religion, which they don't really fully believe in. They pick and choose what they want to believe. And then try to push their fucked up beliefs on the rest of us. How's that working out? Because like I told you, it's consequences for bullshit. For treating other people badly. Right now, you Trump supporters, y'all don't get it now. You will soon. You will very soon. Yo, you don't like big government. Wait till Trump get in that bitch and see how big government work out for you. You must don't really educate yourself on dictatorships. That's big government for your ass. Where one motherfucker tell you what you can and can't do in your whole entire life. They control your life. That's a dictatorship. That's big government. You dumb motherfuckers don't even know what big government is. But you will, though. Like I said, I hope Trump do exactly everything he said he wanted to do. So you stupid Trump supporters can learn. This shit that's getting ready to come, we should never ever allow any party to ever push us to do that type of shit. The shit getting worse, people. You got these children in school being racist to black folks. And the school ain't doing shit about it. They actually blaming the black children for retaliating or for actually getting bullied. For the parents, the black parents, to speak up. They actually crucifying them, actually punishing them. And they're the victims. But like I said, you're going to fuck around and find out. Everybody think it's a game. Oh, Trump did all this shit when he was in office. Okay, cool. All right. It's a lie, but you about to find out how much of a lie it is. You gotta understand, even the rich people in the country is afraid of what this motherfucker get ready to do. Cause he get ready to fuck their money up. Y'all don't understand what's getting ready to happen right now. Listen, I don't know if y'all are still in disbelief. I don't understand if y'all don't fully grasp what's going on. Because I know y'all been living in these weird ass realities. But reality get ready to hit your ass very, very strong and hard. And like I told y'all, I hope y'all got y'all food stock. I hope y'all been saving your money. I hope you motherfuckers been getting your guns. Because I'm telling y'all, shit about to change. You think Trump was bad the first time, this nigga get ready to go off. This nigga is putting all little Hitlers in that motherfucker right now. He put all them them so-called Christian nationalist motherfuckers in power. You motherfuckers must got the game fucked up. Okay. You asked for it, this is what you get. You set your ass home, didn't vote, you're gonna get this. You gonna get what's coming. You thought, gas prices high and food is high. Okay. I can't afford no house. They're raising my rent. See what's getting ready to happen to your dumb ass. Oh, we don't like diversity. We don't like unions. Okay. Wait till Trump get in that bitch. Your union ain't gonna be shit. Listen, I ain't even gonna give out the game plan to stop what Trump gonna do. I want it to happen. Because people need to learn a lesson from being stupid and being hateful and being selfish and not giving a fuck about others. When they don't even really give a fuck about themselves by voting against their own livelihood. You're just stupid. I swear people stupid, man. You don't think, oh, Trump ain't gonna do this when he get there. He gonna do, okay, cool. Cool. They already told y'all what he was gonna do. The whole election. This nigga threw a Klan rally in New York City in a Democrat state. And the Puerto Rican people all of a sudden got upset because a comic called they country trash. You should have been more outraged before that. I don't feel sorry for you motherfuckers. I told you, I don't get mad at a lot of minority groups because a lot of them come from dictatorship. And they already been broken. That's why they ass is here. You think black people is broken. These motherfuckers is broken. Because they ain't got no fight in them. They ran. That's how you know they ain't got no fight in them. They ran. Where the fuck black Americans gonna go? Where we gonna go? See, we ain't got nowhere to go. So we gonna fight for our shit. And we been fighting. So these other minority groups and shit, these people like yo, I can't even get mad at y'all. I'm not as mad at y'all as I was. Because it's like, yo, y'all motherfuckers weak anyway. Y'all weak as shit anyway. Y'all ran. Y'all didn't sit in there and fight. Nobody came to got us. No, listen, people. If we tried to go back to Africa or whatever, we tried to back in the day or even now, they wouldn't accept us. They don't even like us. They don't like white Americans. They listen. They deal with white Americans because we're the most powerful country in the world. That's why they even tolerate America. It's about power. But where the fuck black people gonna go? They won't accept us. They already look down on us because we are Americans. You think they hate us because of our black skin? No, they hate us because we are Americans. They don't fucking like us. That's why I said, like, don't ask black people to do shit for y'all in the next 4 years. We're not, ain't no more motherfucking kumbaya. Ain't no more, let's come together, we allies. No, No. Y'all need to understand how it feels to be oppressed in America. You motherfuckers gotta understand that. Even the white women, even white folks, you gotta feel how black people feel. You're gonna get a taste of how black people been feeling for generations in this country when Trump get in office, when the Klan takes over, because that's basically what's happening, what's getting ready to happen. Y'all ain't never been slaves before. Well, y'all neither have been oppressed either, have you? Fuck no. Not in this country. So how the fuck you gonna tell black people, modern day black people, oh, we never been slaves. So we don't know how that fit. We black, motherfucker. We been oppressed just like our ancestors. Ain't no fucking difference. Fuck you talking about? LeBron James is the most squeaky clean athlete that you have ever seen. You ain't never heard nothing about LeBron. They gotta make shit up about LeBron James. He's the most squeaky clean black athlete in history. In history. I don't give a fuck who you name. He's the most squeaky clean black athlete in the motherfucking ever in this country. And that nigga still get treated like a nigga. Tell him shut up and dribble. Shit like that. You don't stick up for black people, you rich. What? But he black though? He wasn't always rich. Only half of his life he been rich. Before then, the other half of his life he been poor. Fuck are you talking about? But that's the thing that they do to our black athletes. You get rich, you have nothing in common with them poor black folks. Don't stoop down to their level. Don't fight for them. That's what racists tell black athletes. And that's why a lot of them sell out. You see it all the time. They get selfish. Man, fuck that. You know what? You right. You know how they always talk about your relatives and people always want to get money from you when you get something and shit like that? They been like that. Because they ain't got shit. And you was there with them when you ain't have shit. So you already knew how they were. Your friends, whoever. You already knew that it was like that. Now that you're rich and you're in a different tax bracket, you live a different life, now you upset that they keep calling you for money. First of all, nigga, listen, I'm not going to give you money. I tell any family, I'm not going to give you my last, or a friend of mine, my last, if I'm going to go broke and I can't recover from it. No. I worked too hard to get in the position, so I'm going to give you everything I got, and I don't have nothing to recover from? No. But I always tell people when black rich people get a certain percentage, they get wealth. Stop taking care of your people. It's only certain people that you need to take care of, right? Like your mom, your dad, it may be an aunt or grandmother or somebody, uncle or something like that. You take care of them for the rest of their life if they help raise you. They should be fine. You get them their house, make sure they shit is taken care of for the rest of their life. It's certain people. But everybody else, even siblings, everybody else around you, nigga, y'all gotta come work for me. Come get a job. Or how about we open up a business together? Like, I'm not just gonna give you money. That's just not happening. Let's come build some shit. It was some shit my cousin said to me. We was at my aunt's funeral. He said to me, my older cousin and shit. And he said to me, it's too many of us in good places that we make money and we good. Nigga, we need to come together and build a business. And he ain't lying. The problem is, I'm with that shit. What's the rest of y'all with? Because, see, niggas will go back in their corners, in the family, and go do their own thing. It's one thing of saying it. It's another thing of pushing that shit. Like my cousin, like one of my other, me and my cousins, me and two of my cousins, we got together and did some shit. We could open up a family businesses. We got so much experience in certain shit that we do individually. We can build a business. We can build 3 businesses. But it's like, yo, what y'all gonna do? I got other cousins I know I can get them niggas invest. I know they got skill sets and shit like that, the way they can bring in the brand and business minds. So like, one of my fucking cousins is a fucking business major. One of my older cousins, she's a business major. She's a teacher now, but I'm just saying she got a degree in teaching and a business major. Like, yo, we can, like, yo, my wife is like that, nigga. She graduated from high school when she was 16. Like, yo, like, if we really wanted to do it, we can do it. But I'm not going to put myself out there if y'all not going to really be doing this shit. The problem is, motherfuckers say it, but what are you willing to sacrifice? I'm willing to throw some bread up. I'm willing to sacrifice some bread. I don't die with none of this bread. You get what I mean? So, that's all I'm saying. Listen, like I said, and a lot of times people be emotional and they be in their feelings and shit and they say shit. But then at the end of the day, I don't hear from these niggas after that. I haven't heard. I called niggas and shit like that. I ain't heard nothing from them. I only talk to my one cousin that I usually always talk to, that, you know, my aunt, that, which is his mom, he died. To check on the nigga. I probably gotta call him again probably today. Just to check on him. I check on him like once a week, see how he doing. But even him, he ain't called me nothing about that shit. And I understand he grieving, but so I ain't trying to push it on him just yet. But none of that shit is happening, bro. Nobody, like, I can tell you some shit, like, that shit, the shit that was going on with my aunt, that shit should never happen. But, you know, it just, you know, motherfuckers go to their corners, man. Like, you can't make people change, bro. You only can change to be better. You can't push other people to be better if they don't want to be pushed. Like I always tell young niggas, I'll be like, yo, I only can give you the wisdom. I can't change you. I'm only here to give you the wisdom. You take it and do whatever you want to do with it. But other than that, I can't make you do something that you don't want to do. I tell y'all that all the time. I just give y'all advice. I don't want to tell you what you're supposed to do. You do whatever you need to do to survive. But at the same time, don't just think of yourself. Think of others when you making decisions in your life. Because I always tell everybody, I don't make decisions for me. When I get up and I go to work or whatever, I save my money, do whatever I do, I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking about my kids. I'm thinking about my daughter, my wife, thinking about my nieces and nephews and shit like that, my little girl cousins and shit, and my little boy cousins. I'm thinking about them. I'm not thinking about me. My shit, the whole of me thinking whatever I want or what I need, I got what I need. I don't want nothing else. I'm okay. I'm fine. I listen, I ain't supposed to be here, nigga. So I don't really give a fuck about what people care about. And that's the problem. See, like, I'm on that type of level of thinking, and everybody else is just still on their own selfish shit. And I'm just not on that. And that's why I don't get along with family. That's why I don't get along with a lot of my friends, because them niggas are still on me. Only my family. They're not thinking about other people. And I think about outside of my family. Like, my family is okay. We fine. We good. So I think about others. I don't just think about me. And my wife, I can get a little out of hand of just giving. That's why my wife is there. She be like, hey, no, fuck that. Hey, come fuck down with that. I know why you give. See, my wife know why I give and why I'm so kind-hearted of giving. She know why. I won't tell y'all why, but she know why. But sometimes she gotta check me and reel my ass back in to, like, hold on, nigga. You doing too much. I need that. You get what I mean? Because I am too kind-hearted. I give way too much. And so I give motherfucker my last, because shit don't matter to me like it matters to other people. Because I ain't never had shit, so I don't really, the shit that I got is, I'm okay. It's some shit, you know. I get bored with shit too anyway, so it's like, okay, cool. But people gotta really realize that. Like, stop walking around thinking everything's fucking about you. It's not. I'm not saying you gotta give motherfuckers your last and fuck your whole family up on some shit, but I'm just saying, like, stop thinking everything's about you, bro. And you don't die with none of this shit. Like, yo, one of the best songs, nigga, I live my best life. Nigga, I don't try to live for others. Like, in that way of, like, trying to, not for others, but I don't try to live like I'm trying to keep up with other motherfuckers. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit, you can be the richest motherfucker in the world. You can have all this money and still be unhappy. You can just be as unhappy as a poor motherfucker. So I move like I try to have balance. I don't want to be rich, but I don't want to be poor. I want to just be okay in life. I don't want to be nothing else bigger than that. Now, some other shit come with more money and shit like that, because I believe every year I progress to get better and shit like that, and a lot of extra shit happen more and more for me every year, right? But that's mainly because of my wife. If it wasn't for her, I'd be okay with what I got. Nigga, I don't need nothing else. I'm fine. My daughter's fine. She good. We saving for her college fund or whatever the fuck she want to do when she get 18 or whatever, you know. But I'm fine. I don't need shit, nigga. I'm good. Like, I told motherfuckers, when I get 50 years old, nigga, I'm be traveling, bro. I'm not even going to be, like, thinking about shit that people thinking about when I'm 50 years old. You know what I mean? I'm going to be on some more of, I'm trying to put myself in a position where I can help people. I don't want to be in a position where I'm still working hard and shit. No, I want to help people reach their goals and shit like that. That's my goal in life. Because I know that's why God put me here, or why I'm still here. Because, nigga, I supposed to have been dead a long time ago. I don't, all this other shit, materialistic bullshit, and, you know, I'm only working to be selfish for myself and only for my family. That's not enough for me. As long as my family good, we okay, nigga, I'm fine with that. That's, I worry about that first. But after that, nigga, I worry about others. I don't think about me. I'm like last on the list. I don't even really care. Like, nigga, I'm fine. Because number one, I surrounded myself with people that actually will take care of me when I need it. So I don't need people, you know. Like, I always say this shit about my parents and relatives and shit. Like, I don't need your fucking approval. Like, I'm way past that. Like, I don't need to give a fuck if you approve what I do and what I don't do. I'm fine. I always tell motherfuckers, don't ever get shit twisted about me. I don't need people approval about to be liked and loved. I don't give a fuck. I already surrounded myself with the people I know that's gonna love me and ride with me to the motherfucking wheels fall off. I got that already. I don't need other family members to do that for me or friends of mine. I don't need that shit. I don't need your approval. I am okay. I always tell my, it's an arrogant thing you can say, right? But people think it's arrogant, but nigga, I'm special, nigga. I don't need to, like, you get what I mean? I step in the room, nigga, I'm me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no motherfucking body. Like, I genuinely don't. I already got the people I need. So, I don't need nobody. So, when I come fuck with people or I do what I do and I do this show or whatever, nigga, this is genuine about me. This love. Because if I stop this shit today or tomorrow and I just stop it, nigga, I'm genuinely good. I'm okay. I got the people that love me, nigga. I'm fine. I fall. I fuck up. Money get fucked up, nigga. Listen. I'm fine. That's why I don't ever always be pushing the narrative. Y'all got to donate to the channel and shit like that. No, donate it because if you got it, you support it, want to show some love, do that. But I don't push that shit because it's like, yo, okay. You don't know, like I said, you don't know what people's circumstances is. People bills and shit they're going through in their life. Like, you don't know that. People be thinking, oh, you know, I be watching some of these YouTube channels, be like, these motherfuckers, they really taking advantage of the people. And the one thing about me, the reason I always say this, the reason that donations and shit, listen, let me just say this. It's not that I don't appreciate it. I love anybody that donate, love y'all, appreciate y'all. The reason I don't push it, I ain't gonna say I don't care, but I don't push it like a lot of these YouTubers, because I work for my shit. I'm like y'all, nigga, I'm out here working 9 to 5, but I got a little more. That's it. That's it. I was talking to one of my homegirls a while ago, and she said, you seem happy, right? You don't seem angry, like, you know what I mean, or mad or nothing. You seem positive. You just positive, right? What the fuck am I mad about? Like, you know what I mean? Like, life, shit that I see to happen to others make me more mad. Not my life. I'm fine in my life. I'm good. I love my life. My wife is great. I'm great. My daughter great. I'm good. At the end of the day, that really what matters, right? I worry about others. Don't fuck I'm worrying about me for, nigga. I'm fine. Like, I ain't, listen. And then you gotta understand, when you don't move around with fear like that of shit, of certain shit, because people say they don't have fear. Everybody have fear. But I don't move around with a lot of shit that other people fear. So when you can move around like that and move around in life like that, shit don't, bother you as much. Like, I don't move around like people move around. I see people all the time stressed. Like, even when I'm doing my job, bro, I ain't never stressed doing my job. I see other motherfuckers do they be stressed, bro. They be like, yo, because you never know what's going on in their household, because they shit might not be good. But me, they be like, yo, Kenny, they always look mean, so they always think I'm upset about something, but I ain't mad about shit. But I told them, even if you think I'm upset, just come talk to me, because most likely I'm not mad about nothing, right? It's just my look, it's my persona, is how I am, right? I got this look that don't fuck with me type look, right? So, but I'm not, how I'm looking is not how I'm really feeling, right? So I always tell people, don't matter how I look, just come say something to me. You get what I mean? And you'll see that I would, excuse me, you talking to me, I embrace you. You get what I mean? But I ain't never mad about shit like what people think I'm mad about. Well, people think I'm upset when I'm not. I'm not really upset about shit. When I'm upset, I get upset for others. Like, I see the struggle, I see the pain, I see people being hurt and shit. I don't like that. That's what makes me upset. I'm not upset about anything in my life. I'm fine. Why y'all think I always tell y'all, man, like, I never do this shit for the money. Right? I do this shit because I genuinely care. You know, when I get highly offended by other YouTubers, when I see them, I'll be like, yo, this is what y'all niggas do all day. If I didn't go work for my shit, I could be doing this shit too, but it's like, I look at it as begging. And a lot of these YouTube niggas, they be conning niggas. So that's the one reason why I don't fully do this 100%. Because if I did this 100%, I'd probably blow all the ass out. I'd probably be one of the biggest YouTubers in the fucking world because of how genuine and real I am. But I don't want to do that shit like that. I always want to stay grounded. Like, nigga, I work for a reason. You get what I mean? So I can do this shit. And no lie to you, I seen how it was when I was out of work for a year. When I quit my job like almost 2 years ago. Right? And I remember Shay was saying, you should have stayed retirement. No. I knew me. My temperament is different from everybody. I don't stay around a place where I'm getting ready to do violence to you. Because if I got to commit violence, if I'm in that type of mind, nigga, shit can go left. And I had a lot to lose. Even though I left the retirement money, you know, out there, you know, because all I had to do was wait a couple of more months. But I just couldn't, because I knew me, if I stayed around that long, I'd have lost everything. Because the type of fucking person I am. Shit could have went real left, people. Let me go to a quick commercial break, people. We'll be right back. All right, people, we're back from quick commercial break. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF The Real Cash App and donate to the channel. People, we highly appreciate anything you guys could donate to the channel. All right, shout out to my brother, my little brother LT in the building. What up, L? Shout out to my brother L in the building. Yeah, these YouTubers we'll talk about. Then he went into politics, supporting Donald Trump, and has yo, listen. It's a lot of them, those guys like that on YouTube. You see them a lot of the times. And listen, nigga, get your money, man. I ain't pocket watching. I ain't hating. It ain't nothing like that. I just don't like that they mislead the people. That's what I don't like. If you can't be real, you know what I mean, about yourself, and tell the people the real about you, then that's the problem I have. I see a lot of these YouTube dudes, they just be faking. They just fake. And you can tell, right? Like for me, I can tell fake motherfuckers when I see them. Like, you just fake. I ain't 100% all the time, but a lot of times you can just tell. Like, these niggas is not like that. They are there to take advantage of people. And I don't like that shit. I don't like people that steal, and I don't like people that take advantage of people. And I don't like pedophiles. That's just people, the type of people I do not fuck with and don't like. And I definitely don't like women beaters. So, like, yo, a lot of these dudes, or male chauvinists, I don't like those dudes. Because, like I said, there's nothing wrong with having a strong woman. Listen, my wife is very strong. Right? If it wasn't for my wife having an opinion about certain shit, or being strong about having an opinion, I'd probably fuck up a lot. See, I know my limits. But the thing is, I express that shit to my wife. Of my limits, so she know when to step in. And it's vice versa with her. I know her limits. I know what she can and can't do. So, like, you know, you want to have that person, man. You don't want all that stress on you. Oh, I'm the man, or I'm the woman, and I run this shit. I'm the breadwinner. Like, yo, that shit is stressful, bro. That shit is stressful. I'm just telling y'all that now. All you male chauvinist type of niggas, or you women that's out here acting like, yeah, I'm the breadwinner, I'm all that, bitch. That y'all motherfuckers, that y'all bitch ass motherfuckers, y'all stressed out. That's why a lot of y'all ain't got no men, or you ain't got no man, or a lot of these niggas ain't got no good woman. You trash. All that motherfucking money you got, and you still lonely as a bitch. Nigga, I'm glad I wake up to somebody that got my damn back. Shout out to my brother talking in the building. What up, Todd? Just shouting out everybody out. Shout out to my brother talking in the building. Make sure you guys go to my brother talking and Grubbin Media YouTube channel. He does the sports over there, people. Yeah, man, like, you see all these lonely ass niggas. Listen, I don't want to tell people that they can't speak about relationships, right? Because they not in it, right? The reason, listen, when I speak about relationships, yeah, I'm in one, but you notice the number one thing I always tell y'all, I say, every relationship is different. Like, you know what I mean? Just because the shit that worked for my relationship may not work for other people's relationship. So who am I to give y'all this stern, that this how you got to do your relationship? You ain't got to do that. I mean, that shit may not work for you. My relationship works for me. You get what I mean? Me and my wife being 50-50 in this relationship, because it is per times where, in a lot of relationships, now I can admit this because I was an immature hood nigga that didn't know shit, right? My wife was probably in the relationship was 70-30 in this motherfucker. You get what I mean? Because I was, you know, I was out there, yo. I ain't know how to be no man. I ain't no responsibility in that way in that realm of it. You know what I mean? I only know street. responsibility, right? I don't know how to really treat a woman. In a way, I ain't got taught that. Regardless if I grew up with a lot of women, I still didn't get taught that. In a way, right? So, yeah, and two, I got my wife, and it took her a decade, nigga. This ain't no shit that, though, you know, you take a nigga like me from where I come from, ignorant, wild, and shit like that. The reason my wife stuck around with me is because she knew I had a good heart. I was a good project, nigga. She could fix me, nigga. And that's the only reason I'm good to this day. That's why my wife is, outside of my daughter, she's the most important person in my life ever will be. She helped me be a man. She helped me see shit that I didn't see in myself. And so, listen, nigga, and now we at a point, like it was a point of time in our relationship where, nigga, like I said, she was 70-30. She was 70, I was 30 in a relationship. Financially, mentally, moral, like, she was more than I was. Now, we 50-50, nigga, like, oh, fuck. And I don't feel like this great part about me, but it helped my confidence. Because it do feel bad, like, yo, you're a woman mentally, physically, and financially more over top of you, because now you gotta get in front of your friends and portray that you, nigga, yeah, nigga, you know, she do what I tell her to do, nigga. Even the whole time when you lead them, nigga, she back telling you what the fuck you can and can't do. That shit don't feel good, bro. Like I said, my shit is different from everybody. Me and my wife, we got together in a way different time. Like, you get what I mean? And it fit our relationship. It was who we were. I needed her. I always tell her that shit all the time. That's why she the love of my life. She my soulmate. I'll tell her that shit all the time. Listen, nobody could have put up with my shit like you did. Nobody. It ain't no woman on earth could do that. That's why I would never get married if something happened, God forbid, nothing happened to my wife. But if something happened to my wife or we broke up, I would never get with nobody else. Like, not on no, we spiritually connected. It's nothing there's no other woman that I could be with like that. She know everything about me. Everything. I don't hide shit from her. Fuck, I hide shit from her. I let her know my fears, my strengths, everything. She knows it. So what the fuck I gotta hide anything from her? Fuck out of here, nigga. Me and my wife, I always tell people, me and my wife got the most realest relationship ever. Because of some fact, we know each other's flaws. We know each other's weaknesses. Now, do we tap on it here and there to get our way? Yeah, hell yeah. But we can do that. But we won't let nobody else outside of us do that. Like, that's real talk. You ever have see, this is what I be trying to tell motherfuckers. You ever have a conversation with somebody that you genuinely love and care about, that they put you above themselves, right? We both put each other above ourselves, right? And then when we had our daughter, we told each other, real honest shit. It's like, hey, you know you ain't the number one person in my life no more. We both told each other that. Like, yeah, I get it. Like, and we just, like, it wasn't like even this deep conversation. It was just, we just knew. Like, you know, we got our kid now. You don't come first. You don't come first, nigga, no more. You know, you don't come first. Okay, I'm good with that. And we just rock with it. Like, but that's real shit. That's real conversation. Everybody don't have that, though. I got a homeboy. Every time he called me, nigga, about his girl, nigga, he keep acting like she tripping. No, nigga, you just don't get it, nigga. You just don't get it. And like I said, everything that worked for me don't work for him, right? But he just don't get it. Like, you keep calling me and saying the same shit, and I'm just keep telling you the same shit, what you need to do. And you just ignore it because it ain't him. So if it ain't you, why are you pretending to be something that you're not? Right? If you're not that person that will want to get married and shit like that, then why are you pretending with this person? Like my aunt that passed away, I call my uncle and shit, right? He been with my aunt since I was fucking shit. Probably since I was 10. I'm 43 years old. He been with her for 2-3 decades. They never married. Because my aunt just didn't want to marry. Right? That was her thing. Right? My uncle was cool with that. He's still my uncle. I still treat him like my uncle. My other uncles, well, I only got, on my dad's side, I only got one uncle. But counting him is 2, right? But you get what I'm saying? Like, that was their decision. That's how it is, bro. Some people ain't, but some people are. Now, you have to adapt to that. If she want to get married, you got to be one to do that, to sacrifice that. Or you got to let her, you sacrifice to do it. Or you tell her, I'm just not going to ever do that. And that person got to live, one of y'all got to live with it. But if you never be honest with that person and you sit there and pretend, I just need more time. And no, nigga. No. Nigga, you almost 40 years old and you still debating if you want to get married or not. Yeah, okay. Nigga, she probably, at this point, she probably want to have kids and shit too. Right? Like, by you. Like, yo, I don't, listen, this is the real reason why I don't like giving advice to my niggas. Because, like I said, number one, my relationship is different, right? But then the other part is, when I give these niggas advice, they're acting like I'm speaking some foreign language. It does almost seem like they'd be like, oh, you siding with the woman. Like, nigga, ain't that what it kind of really is? Like, when I talk to my homegirls about relationships and shit, I tell them, like, maybe you tripping. It's not, like, I look at it, like, when I'm talking to my homeboys, I look at it from a male point of view, right? When I'm looking at it from a female point of view, right? In a way. But I'm still looking at it in his point of view. But I'm looking more in the female point of view, right? Because I hear him, I know who he is. And it's like that with my homegirls. I know who she is. So I'm looking at it from that male point of view. And a lot of them, they can't handle what I'm saying. And then they think they're like, oh, nigga, you been with your girl this long. I said, nigga, everybody can't be in the type of relationship I'm in anyway. My relationship is nowhere compared to yours. I'm just giving you solutions, nigga. I'm not telling you gotta do this. This is a solution. This is what she probably thinking. And then, like I said, I always tell them niggas, had a conversation with your spouse. Stop. Why you just having this conversation with me? Had that conversation with that person. If you feel that way, tell them that. If they can't respect that, then they ain't really the motherfucker you need to be with. I always tell people, the one thing always worked for me and my wife, my concerns is my concerns. But my wife had to respect my concerns. And it's vice versa with her. I got to respect her concerns. I can't just, she tripping. Like, no, nigga, she feel this way. I may not think it's a big deal, but for her it is. So I gotta like, oh shit, damn, she really feel it. Like, you get what I mean? And it's vice versa for the woman. Oh, he really feel that way. Oh shit. Cause then I'll tell y'all, you don't want your spouse to go out and get that attention somewhere else. You don't want your woman or your man going out talking to another man or a woman about the issue with you, about you. I guarantee you don't want that. If that happened, you know, if that happened, you already know how it's gonna turn out. So you rather, even though you don't really care about it that much, you better listen, because somebody else will listen, because somebody else been trying to fuck them, trying to fuck your spouse. This is what it is. I was working, not this job, but the last job. I worked at a job. I think I said this shit before. It was she was a receptionist, right? And she worked, you know, in the office, and you know, you're not just having conversations and shit. And everybody was like, you know, you like a motherfucker that's in love and love their woman or whatever, right? I'm especially a man. You speak highly. You know what I mean? Your wife this, your wife that. You just speak that way. Even a woman, my husband, is like, it's just you really give a fuck about your spouse, right? And you speaking like that. And single women love married men. They want that. They want that, like, damn, you treat her like that? Oh my God, I wish I had that. And it's vice versa for men. Like, women speaking that way about her man and she be like, damn, she treat that nigga like that? Damn, I ain't even got that. Like, damn, man, I wish I had her. And that's how it be. People that ain't got what you got sometimes, yo, they want that. Man, I had so many of them women where I used to work at used to try to hit on me and try to test me to see if I'd cross that line to have sex with them. And I just turned that shit straight down. Like, you get what I mean? Cause for me, I know when women are flirting with me. And that's just because I've been around a minute, right? I'm not ignorant to shit, but I know when women flirting with me and shit like that, right? But I turned that shit straight down. Like, nah, I'm good. Do I want to risk everything I built with my woman because she offered me some pussy and telling me I can treat you even better than your wife? No, you can't. No, you can't. Listen, I don't give a fuck how good you look. You can't treat me better than my woman. No, you can't. First of all, you don't know me as long as my wife knew me. So, nah, you can't treat me better. You just can't. Sorry. Because then you got to think about it. Now if you do that, then say you leave your woman and you get with another woman, right? Now you got to figure out what her likes and don't likes. And that shit might not match up. Y'all might just have this sexual attraction. That's cool. But then what happens after the sexual shit? She's a whole different person. Now you got to learn a whole different person. Fuck all that. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't. Like, yo, I genuinely don't. Not in no relationship, bro. I genuinely don't have the patience for that shit. Right? Like, I don't want to get to know another person in the you know what I mean? Like, that's what I said. If my wife broke up or something bad happened to her, God forbid, don't happen. Like, I wouldn't get in no relationship out of that. That shit is not even worth it. Like, you know how many fucking years me and my wife been, like, you get what I mean? Like, no, I don't got time. But the patience that I got for my wife too. Like, nigga, I have to, like when she get upset about certain shit, I just look at her like, yeah, you tripping. And I walk away. But imagine somebody you don't know did some shit like that to you. You'd be like, woman, if you don't get the fuck away from me. Like, you get what I mean? But my wife, when she wild out or whatever, I think I just look at her like, she tripping like a motherfucker. I ain't got time for that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I just walk away, bro. Like, yo, the patience I got, nigga. Nah. Shout out to Shay in the building. What up, the big sis? What up with her? What up with you? I appreciate that. I told motherfuckers, go look at that live stream back yesterday. That shit was all right. You had them stupid ass Trump supporters in there, man. That motherfuckers is crazy, bro. And they was black at that. They was stupid. Good single woman love. How we good, man? Hey, married man. treats their family. We do not want the man. We want a man like that. Yeah, that's true. That's probably true too. I actually agree with that, Shay. I actually agree with that. They just like, I don't even think it's the man. You might be right about that. Actually, no, you ain't might be right. You right about that. And that's what that is. Like they want how you treat the treatment that you treat the woman that you with. They want that treatment. They may not want that man. They may want the treatment of the man, of how he treats his woman and his family. So yeah, Shay right about that. Shout out to Shay right about that. Shout out to Shay. Shout out to Big Sis with that. She right about that. Shout out to Game in the building. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, motherfuckers gonna do what they do, man. Listen, I told y'all, I get in the mood where I allow stupid motherfuckers to come up in here and have conversations with me, bro. But like I told you, you can't come in here and start lying and start making up shit. You just ain't gonna do that with me. That's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like, that shit was like, you know, the bad part about that whole shit yesterday for me was that I felt so bad because these niggas was not educated. And it feels bad talking to people that's not educated. Like, they're not even educated on what they're talking about. And it's like, you really try to get in here and have a conversation with me? Just a conversation. You can't have a conversation with me about anything. You don't even know fact. First of all, you don't know anything, and then you don't even believe in facts. That's like the weirdest shit ever, bro. Sorry. Yo, shout out to those dudes, man. But it just is what it is. You niggas is crazy. You niggas is crazy, man. Shout out to Weezy. I think it was Bro Bell came in the building yesterday. Shout out to y'all. My bad, I ain't let y'all get a lot of talking time. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I do this for you. I do this for you, Bro Bell. I think Weezy ain't in the building, but I do this for you, Weezy. I'll let y'all call in, man. I got some time today, man. I'm down here washing clothes and shit today. Oh, man. Let y'all call in, man. Hold on. Anybody can call in, man. I'll let y'all call in, man. I'm opening it up again today. I feel okay. I told y'all, I'm not really always mad about shit. It seems like I be mad about shit, but I ain't really mad about shit, bro. I just get mad of how I know people gonna get hurt. And that's what bothered me. That's where my humanity comes in at. That's what I be upset about. I don't be upset like y'all be thinking I'm upset. Shit. Find a damn cord. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All right, go ahead, people. The number's up there. Go ahead and call in, man. You know, we back to doing that again. We back with the phone calls. Oh, there go bro right there. He already done popped up there. What up, bro, Bell?
What up, my nigga?
What's up, bro?
Ain't nothing, man. Just chilling. What's up?
Yeah, listen, what you thought about yesterday? I know I ain't let y'all talk like that. Them niggas started going off yesterday. You know.
Yo, man. Them niggas, man. Hey, yo, Kenny, man. My nigga, I got to watching that shit this morning, man. When I woke up, I said, these niggas are some fucking sellout ass, bitch ass niggas, man. Get the fuck out of here. How the fuck you support Trump? And then listen, though, Kenny, check this out. Them niggas don't even know shit about fucking Trump. How you gonna talk about a motherfucker that you know shit about?
That's true. That's true. I think that was my point, though. But go ahead, say your shit.
Bro, listen, man. First of all, Trump is a fucking racist. Okay, let's start there. So I don't want to hear nobody telling me that Trump ain't a fucking racist. That's bullshit, nigga. I've seen films on this motherfucker and his day. That shit is documented, as you would say, Kenny. That shit is documented with him and his day. And then the Central Park 5 shit. Oh, I think it was 5 niggas that was.
Yeah, Central Park.
Yeah, in the 80s. That was like that was like the
No,
mid 80s.
no, early 90s.
Okay.
Early 90s.
Oh, okay. But the point is, them niggas went to jail for a crime that they didn't even commit.
Right.
Did Trump ever apologize? Fuck no. So what the fuck are them niggas talking about?
But that's what I said. You remember the one nigga he said, I don't know he did none of this shit. I said, well, nigga, you can Google this shit. Like, it's not hard for you to find out about what I'm talking about, bro. You didn't know this?
Right.
Like, come on, bro. We live in the technology age, bro. You're 27 years old. You know nothing about technology? Like, yo, listen, you know, the bad part about it, I'm going to say this, though.
All right.
The bad part about this, I was mad uncomfortable talking to those dudes. Because I'm thinking in my mind, I'm just like, yo, I know I'm being harsh and I'm being real aggressive. And I don't like to be like totally aggressive and harsh when people that stupid. Like, you get what I mean? Like, if you don't know something, like, I get that, but the arrogance of these niggas was like, yo, what the fuck? That's why I didn't, like, at a while I didn't feel that bad, but in the beginning I felt bad because I was like, yo, they just don't know shit. Like, yo, well, what you, then I got upset because I was like, well, why are you talking to me? The mother said, oh, I just subscribed to your channel. Nigga, I don't know why you subscribe to my channel. I ain't gonna never defend Trump in any way. I don't know why you even came here. Like, genuinely, I don't. But go ahead, I'm listening to you, bro.
Well, though, I remember you saying this though too, Kenny, about you not fucking with people that support Trump. It's the same thing. I don't fuck with people that support Trump. If you fuck with Trump, nigga, we ain't good. We ain't fucking family. So them niggas, both of them niggas, yo, I would never talk to them niggas again or fuck with them niggas. Them niggas don't represent our people. This dude is a fucking racist, and for them niggas to say that Trump ain't racist is bullshit. Because he put black people in those positions don't mean shit, bro.
Well, they don't know that because they stupid. like the shit that we was saying to them was like that shit went in one ear and went out the other, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you like that's why I don't like talking to Trump supporters. It's like, yo, why are we even having a conversation if you not embracing the truth? I'm not saying this shit to fit my narrative. The truth is the truth. Like, I won't sit here and defend Democrats if they out of pocket, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm not even a Democrat. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. So I think them niggas get that shit misconstrued. Like, I'm sitting there defending Democrats. Like, no, I'm not. I'm just saying I know this shit is unbalanced of the Democrats can do something and everybody jump on that bandwagon, like with the whole Joe Biden shit. And it's like, okay. Like, but nigga, you had no problem with Trump saying that he's going to pardon the January 6th motherfuckers that you seen on video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You seen on video these motherfuckers committed crimes. You had no problem with that. But you got a problem with him. You got a problem with Joe Biden pardoning his son. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Okay, so Kenny, let's go back to when Trump became president. When that motherfucking pandemic happened, this nigga didn't even manage that shit right. I remember you saying that. He didn't manage that shit. Niggas was dying, motherfuckers was dying. I lost a lot of friends because of that shit. So what the fuck are these niggas talking about? Oh, well, I vote for Trump. And then those niggas wasn't even explaining why they voted for this motherfucker. If you vote for somebody, explain why you vote for this nigga.
Well, you know they couldn't do that though, brother Bell. Excuse me, my bad. They couldn't do that, bro. You notice every time I cut them off, no, nigga, don't just move like that. Explain that shit. They couldn't do it. And then when they explained it, and then I broke down facts to them, it was like, well, okay. Like, what the fuck are you? Like, yo, like, all right, well, you voted for him don't make no sense. Like, it's just like it's a waste of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do the shit just to, like, have a conversation in a way, but I do the shit almost you can say I'm trying to entertain. Because it's a waste of time. And that never, no Trump supporter can ever come on here and ever really genuinely debate me because their narrative is stupid. Like, you voted for a racist, bro. So I never could understand that. Sorry. Like, it just won't happen. You can say whatever you want to say about Joe Biden. You can say whatever you want to say about Vice President Harris or Bill Clinton or Barack Obama. I ain't never think they was racist. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, I listen, I can say this though. I did say this. I said that I thought that Joe Biden might be an inner closet bigot though. I believe that shit. I genuinely do. But I believe that a lot of that shit come from white privilege too. And you ran into white people like that though. You run into white people like that all the time, where they don't even know that they're bigoted. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you got some white people. I knew some white people that they didn't think that it was bigoted, but they come to find out these niggas was bigoted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I you know, but like I said, I don't just try to get out on the Republican Party. I get out on the Democrat Party. I think they corrupt as well, as far as when it comes to corporate money. You know what I mean? They work for the corporations too. But
yeah.
If you look at their policies, it's way much better than Republicans. You know? Like
right.
That's how I look at it, but I'm not a Democrat. And the reason I can't be a Democrat is because of the simple fact I still, at the end of the day, still believe that they try to take advantage of the black vote. And I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I looked at this last election and I seen people, a lot of people ain't vote, it was because of black folks. We didn't come out in the numbers like we supposed to. We can blame the white women and all them and stuff like that voted for Trump, but they was already on the fence of fucking with Trump, or they voted for Trump, or they voted for Biden and they didn't vote for Biden in this election. Like, you get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So Trump, like everybody was acting like Trump had this big, massive win. He didn't. He had the same shit he had last time. You get what I mean? So it's just like people didn't vote, bro. Like a lot of the people that voted the last time for Joe didn't vote this time. And then on the other hand, with Vice President Harris, she just didn't. Yo, she had 5 months, bro. She ran a campaign in 5 months. Imagine if she got another 7 months added on to the 5, which is a year. You don't think that she could have beat Trump?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think people don't really understand. That's why I'm not that mad about Trump winning. And like I said, I don't blame Trump. I blame his voters, but I blame Biden. Because Biden, you said that you was only going to run for 4 years. And you was going to hand that shit over. But then some reason why, I don't know what the fuck weird reason. It could have been them upper echelon Democrats that actually kind of really run the party. They told him, nah, Joe, you got the best. You the best that can run it. Oh, look at what you did and all that. And boosting him up to continue to tell him he got to run. And so that fucked everything up. Then we came to find out in that debate, this nigga ain't right. That's what happened. What you think?
Well, I'm listening. I didn't watch the fucking debate.
I'm listening to you. Go ahead. Listening to you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I didn't watch those presidential debates. I didn't, man. You know, because Trump, like I said, Trump lies about shit. So, me just hearing what the fuck he's talking about, man. I don't really want to hear what Trump got to say, man. He's full of shit. He's a fucking liar, and I don't take this dude seriously, and I don't respect him. So there's no reason for me to watch him or Biden debate. Now, people were sending shit with my fucking phone, and they was telling me that Biden was slow and he didn't know what the fuck he was talking about or whatever the fuck, man. But Trump don't know what the fuck he's talking about either. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is talking about becoming a dictator.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, listen. I get you. Go ahead. I'm listening.
And no, Kenny, you were saying also that Trump is a sellout to this country. That's actually facts. I would.
Yeah, he a traitor.
That's facts. That's facts about that, yo. That nigga is a sellout to this fucking country.
And listen,
He really is. He really is.
And let me say this.
All right.
If he, well, we already know you're a traitor, right?
Yeah.
But it will stamp that he's a traitor if he gets in office and he pardons them January 6th motherfuckers. He's a straight traitor. Like, I don't know what else. Like, you get what I mean? Like, I don't know what else you can see about that. Like, they did what they did, bro. Like, they always try to compare the Black Lives Matter shit to the January 6th shit. No, bro. No, fuck out of here. These niggas try to take out Congress people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the fuck are we talking about here? Nigga, they are, some of them Black Lives Matter motherfuckers, a lot of it wasn't their fault, but some of it was. All they did was burn down some shit, nigga. You talking about the motherfuckers, they was trying to go kill, the January 6th motherfuckers trying to go kill Congress people. The vice president, nigga, like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, they had a new settings where they was trying to hang Mike Pence, the vice president at the time.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That shit is, no, it's actually documented. It's on video. Like, you get what I mean? Like, they was trying to do, yo, they was trying to blow that bitch up, but they caught the bombs. They never caught the person that actually had the bombs there, but they caught the bombs. Like, yo, what the fuck are y'all talking about, man? Like, yo, if Trump pardoned these people, he's a fucking traitor, bro. The fuck out of here. Now, mind you, the election ain't stolen. He won, though, didn't he?
Yes. He the president. You know, he the president. He's not my motherfucking president.
Right.
He's the president.
Right. I'm with you on that. He ain't my motherfucking president, but he the president. Look, he ain't my president. He shouldn't be your president, but he the president. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm acknowledging that he the president, but he ain't my president. Like, at least I'm honest. I ain't denying saying he ain't the president, though. He just ain't mine. So, like, yo, listen, if Trump get in that motherfucker and pardon them January 6th shit, it is documented as a fact that Trump is a traitor to this country. Now, if he don't pardon him, people still gonna be like, see, he ain't pardon him though. Like, you get what I mean? So now he's still have some type of morals, right? You know how the right wing could do. He's still a traitor to me though. But I'm just saying, if he pardoned them January 6th people, he's definitely a traitor. Now watch. If he does pardon them January 6th motherfuckers, how much you want to bet that the right wing will bring up, well, Joe Biden pardoned his son. He ain't commit treason, bitch. What the fuck?
He did not.
Hey, yo. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? He ain't even got a violent crime that he got Hunter Biden got convicted of. You get what I mean? It wasn't a violent crime. These motherfuckers actually got charged with violent crimes. That shit is crazy, bro. Now, let me ask you a question.
All right.
What'd you think about, because this shit was bothering me a little bit. What did you think about motherfucking Mama Duck suing Lil Durk and King Von and them? I meant to ask you that. I know we switching subjects, but still.
Man, I don't fuck with that bitch, man. That bitch sounds, yo, man, that bitch, bro, something wrong with that bitch, man. With the way she talks, man, I don't like Mama Duck, man. That bitch, and I don't know if she's getting high or what the fuck, man. But yo, get the fuck out of here. Like real shit, like
I don't know if she's getting high.
No real shit, no, keep real shit, keep real shit. I'm being honest. That bitch sounds like she fucking high on some shit, man. Real real talk, like she on crack or some shit or coke. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. But, yo, but the bitch talk about.
Go ahead, I'm sorry, bro. So she can be getting high or something. Like, go ahead, bro. I'm listening. Go ahead.
That's how I look at her. She sounds like a fucking crackhead or some shit, man. Like she on coke or some shit. For you to be suing this nigga, man, and your son wasn't even, you know, your son wasn't even like that in the fucking streets.
No, she's saying that he wasn't. But we know he wasn't in them streets like that. She trying to pretend that he ain't that motherfucker that we perceiving him to be. Okay, but even if that, right?
Yeah.
It's still fucked up that he was even doing that. Like, the streets ain't nothing to play with. Like, or to pretend to act like you a street motherfucker, you ain't really like that.
Right.
Like, you get what I mean? Like, that don't give you no pass because a motherfucker wasn't like that, but he was portraying that he was. That don't give you no pass. Well, he wasn't really a street dude, but he was talking about the street shit. Like, hold on. Like, well, if you ain't really like that, then why are you speaking like that? Like, you talking about people dead homies and shit. Like, he moved with the same shit that Lil Durk and King Von did. He was doing the same shit. Then she trying to act like, oh, my son wasn't like them. What? The fuck are you talking about, lady? Like, you out your damn mind.
Man, that bitch might be that bitch might be on cocaine or some shit. On real talk, that bitch might be on cocaine because there's no way that you talk. Like, come on, man. How the fuck do you justify that shit? Like, I'm trying to figure that shit out. Cause I don't even take that bitch seriously, and she should not be representing the black community at all.
Well, I don't think she represents the black community. I think there's people that do fuck with her. She got a certain part of where people fuck with her. Cause listen, I think a lot of black people really have to realize this. If we want to make our community better. People like Mama Duck and shit like that, they bad for the community. And remember when I said, niggas that be shooting and killing each other, nigga, you niggas just as worse as coons.
Yeah.
Right. I stand on that. Like, you don't help the community. Just because I understand what a lot of y'all do, doesn't mean that I agree with you niggas. You niggas are bad for the community. You niggas fuck the community up. So you're not good for it. Like, you ain't no better than a coon. A coon ain't no better than you. Like, you know what I mean? You both kind of the same shit. You're destroying the community. And so Mama Duck is like in that realm. Like, you're defending nonsense. Like, what are you talking about? I'm not saying you got to shit on your son. I'm saying stop acting like your son wasn't. For you to sue, it's like you suing other street niggas when your son was a street nigga. That shit don't even make any sense. If I'm the judge, I'm throwing that shit straight out. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, lady? Your son talked about, and I guarantee you the defense of Lil Durk, like, nigga, this nigga was talking about killing us. Like, what are you talking about? Even if she don't think her son was serious, or she don't think her son did it, the nigga said it. The nigga did a Vlad video talking about, yeah, I know my ops want to kill me, so I move a certain type of way. And Vlad told the nigga, he said, well, you should move out your city, man. You got to move. He's like, I'd rather stay in my city because I know how to move. And no lie to you, as a former street nigga, I understood what he was saying. The bad part about it was a nigga that ain't a street nigga no more, that shit stupid as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and nigga, fuck are you talking about, man? But, cause like I said, I can move anywhere. And I can move right. I know how to move. Because I'm a former street nigga.
That reminds me. So I saw with this other brother, well, he ain't no brother to me, man, but this dude comes over as a fucking hater. Fucking Judge Joe Brown, his bitch ass.
Oh,
so
God.
I saw this cornball ass nigga, man, talking about Judge Mathis and talking about, well,
Talking
you know,
about
Judge Mathis
he
was
pushed the
street
gay
nigga and all that.
agenda
Man,
and
get the
shit.
fuck- you know, he's, you know, I mean, I pissed what the fuck he said, man.
Listen, you remember I told you a while ago. Well, not a while ago, but, you know, I told you, like, yo, when people get old, bro, they just start saying whatever the fuck they feel, bro. And it don't gotta make no sense. Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it just don't. Like, that shit, like, what Judge Joe Mathis is talking about, man, like,
Judge O'Brien.
I mean, Judge Joe Brown, I'm sorry. Judge Joe Brown, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you just an old, bitter nigga. That's all you come off as. Nobody gives a fuck about what you talking about, nigga. And listen, and for niggas to even, this is what I'm talking about, YouTube niggas, to even platform these niggas, it's a disgrace. So you know these niggas just do this shit for clicks and money. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not trying to put the right perspective out here. You're just doing this shit for clicks. And you put Judge Joe Brown, bro. This nigga's he's a Trump supporter. What the fuck are you got him on there? What truth he gonna tell? Anybody that fuck with Trump, they lie. Like, real talk. What Trump supporter you know tell the truth, bro?
I don't know any Trump supporter that tells the truth.
So I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck you would put Judge Joe Brown on your show for. Only for one reason. You put him on your show because you're trying to get clicks. Trying to clickbait. That's all you're trying to do, bro. Like, you don't put this nigga on, bro. First of all, Judge Joe Brown don't have no motherfucking connections to the community. He just don't. Like, what are we talking about? And then at the same time, he a fake ass judge at that. Like, let's be real, bro. Like, you a fake ass judge. I ain't never heard of Judge Joe Brown. And two, he did a TV show. I ain't saying he a judge. I ain't saying he not a judge. Or he was a judge, right?
Yeah.
But when we heard of him being a judge? On
Shit,
the TV,
I
right?
just watched Judge O'Brien until like 2006, man.
On a TV show, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now. Think about this. Real judges, they're not on no live TV. Right? And people are like, well, we in a technology now, so no, nigga. Like, you can, listen. You got to think about back in the day. Reality TV, live TV, it wasn't like that for no judge to do no shit like that. And nobody took these judges seriously. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? Like, you in the courtroom, dude, like, no. Like, nobody goes on Judge Joe Brown because he doing real shit in the courtroom. That ain't even real. Nigga, putting cameras in there, nigga. You ever see a courtroom with a camera in it?
I don't.
When they let cameras be in there?
No.
It's way different than that reality bullshit that Judge Joe Brown and a lot of these other judges do. That shit is bullshit, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though, Kenny, about Judge O'Brien when I was watching this nigga's show. Because I don't have no respect for this nigga. As a fucking judge, this nigga acts like when people go onto his show, these are niggas from the fucking hood, right? And then he acts like he's arguing with these niggas on the street. You the fucking judge, dude. You go to work, nigga. You gotta be motherfucking professional, bro. There ain't two niggas arguing on the street and shit, bro. And he's always going at our people.
Mm-hmm.
More so, I don't see him going at the white people like that. It's always the black people that he's going at.
It's the Stephen A. Smith effect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you trying to play like you about our people, but then you downplay our people. That shit is like I don't even know how people feel. I don't even know how those type of people feel good about themselves doing that. You get what I mean? Because you're not really actually genuinely being fair, right? You're picking and choosing when you want to be fair, right? Nah, like, nigga, everybody get this smoke. When I do it, nigga. I ain't a judge, but nigga, everybody get this smoke. You out of line, nigga, you out of line, you out of pocket. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, let me ask you another question. What do you think about the dude, Lord Jamar?
Who?
Lord Jamar. That's it. He was on Vlad. Remember that? He stopped fucking with Vlad. He an old rapper. Right? Nigga said...
I didn't hear about that. I ain't gonna lie to you again. I didn't hear about that.
I did the video. I did a couple videos about him. But he said he got mad at Vlad for disrespecting Minister Farrakhan, but this nigga turned right around and side with a white supremacist with Trump.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He was mad at the white boy for disrespecting Minister Farrakhan, but then he sided with Trump. Nigga.
What the fuck, man?
Who we talking about, bro? That's why I said, nigga, like, what we on, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what we on? You get what I mean? Like,
So that nigga is a sellout ass nigga too then.
listen, man. This time where we are right now, I don't even get shocked about niggas selling out no more. Because I know we in a time where this technology is fucking these niggas up. Because they think they can just make money not doing no work, right? And so they think their opinion, I can just go on the show, give my opinion, and make $5,000-$6,000. You know what I mean? Shit, you give a nigga, you can give a lot of these niggas an interview for $500, right?
Yeah.
And they'll just go in there and say any type of crazy shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm not shocked, but go ahead. What you say?
Well, I mean, the worst podcast to go on is Vlad TV. I don't even know why niggas even still go on Vlad. That's the worst. That's the worst motherfucking show. That's the worst shit to even go on. That nigga is a motherfucking. That nigga is a cop, man. Is an undercover cop, man. And niggas still going up there saying the wrong fucking shit.
I don't think he's snitching to the police.
Oh, you know?
No, I don't think so. I think them niggas so stupid. It's like the internet, right? Like, niggas get on the internet and they tell all their business, right? It's no different than going on Vlad shit and just telling their business. It's like that. Like, you know the cops is watching that. Like, you know. Like, you get what I mean? If I go on Twitter, I say some shit on Twitter, I say some shit right here on YouTube. I tell you, yeah, nigga, I killed the nigga, blah, 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 yeah, I smoked that bitch ass nigga. Like, you get what I mean? Like, nigga, you basically telling on yourself. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yo, you going to jail. The cops is watching. Listen, remember when I told you, I said, it was a couple years ago. I told you that I know the feds watching my shit. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And the reason I know that is because of the simple fact, these motherfuckers, what they did to the channel, right?
Yeah.
I was putting out to them was anti-Semitic, well, not anti-Semitic, but anti-police, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, he was saying real harsh, crazy shit. And then you got Weezy saying all types of crazy shit, so that even fucked it up even more, right? So then that happened, and I noticed. I said, "Yo, no, that shit wasn't just Weezy." I said, "These motherfuckers are really trying to stop what I'm trying to say." And then you remember at that time, I was big. The channel was real big.
Yeah.
Right? We was about 2,000-3,000 strong. And they did that shit. Give me strikes and whatever, all that other shit, right?
Right.
And then when I found their narrative of, oh, you can't play the music, you can't, all of a sudden now you can't play people saying shit or whatever, right? You can't do none of that, right? They switched the whole platform up with that, right?
Right.
So now, I know how the shit works on YouTube, and the thing that they thought they could catch me doing is saying if I want to, and this is what you see a lot of YouTubers do, and nigga, if you want to make some money off of YouTube, you gotta not do this, not do that, not do that, right? That take the authentic thing away, right? Like you can't be authentic, right? You gotta kind of move at their rules, right? Then I watched Charleston White, and this motherfucker say all types of crazy shit on the internet, and he get paid for it. I say, y'all let him do it, but I can't say what I can say.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Like, yeah, that was some fuck shit, man.
So I was like, okay, cool. So that's why I told everybody. It was some motherfucker came to me and said, yo, Kenny, you need to monetize. For what? I ain't getting no money. I never get no money. I never get no money. I'm not going to bow down to these motherfuckers that acting like, no, I got to do two things, right? To make some money, right?
Right.
I got to bow down to them to try to sugarcoat shit to make some money. That's what happened to Ticket TV, punk ass. Right? Then you got Ticket TV type motherfuckers. Then you got the Charleston Whites. Now I got to be as extreme as Charleston White to make some money. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's a win-lose situation for me. I'm not even one of these niggas. I'm not going to be a nigga like talking TV to try to sugarcoat shit and make some money, right? And I'm not going to be Charleston White to be extreme to just say all types of crazy shit that he says. Right? Like, I'm not going to do that. It's just to make money. I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't know. That's what I said. Like, I always tell people, donate to the channel because you want to. Like, nigga, I'm not. And like I said, I'd rather work for my shit. But I'm not going to. Like, if I wanted to, like, just actually stop working and just focus on what we do on the channel, what I do on the channel, like, nigga, I can do that. But I watched a whole year of me trying to do that. That shit is stressful. That's more stressful for me going to work, nigga. Like, you get what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Cause and you gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch this. You gotta watch that. You ain't gonna make that money. You said this fucked up shit. Oh, God damn. I can't make no money. Nah. You said this though. You can't say. You said it, man. You can't make no money. Over YouTube. I'm like, nah, nigga. I'm not doing that, man. Fuck out of here. You see all them niggas do it. They all be, oh, we can't say this, we can't say that. No. And they make all that money by compromising their morals and principles. I can't do that, bro. I'm sorry. But go ahead,
I noticed that what's the other nigga name that you said? Ticket TV.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a clip of his shit. He said the R word. Just go ahead and say rape, nigga. Don't say the R word. We know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Yeah, but if he say the R word, he can't make no money. You can't say the R word. You can't say rape on YouTube if you want to make some money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how fucked up the game is now on YouTube. Like they censor every fucking thing. But they let the racists come in and call black people niggas and shit like that. Everything is fine. We can say nigga. We can say nigga. You know what I mean? And they ain't got no problem with that. The game is fucked up, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The game fucked up, bro, Bill. That's why I always tell motherfuckers like, yo, I'd rather go work for my money, bro, than to be censored like that. Like, you get what I mean? Like, nah. I'd rather go work, bro. Like, I'm not going to stop what I say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to, like, sugarcoat my shit. Shit need to be said. But I ain't trying to hurt nobody with the shit I'm saying, but at certain points, I do say some shit to try to hurt people. I don't give a fuck. I said it need to be said. Like I said, a lot of shit need to be said. I don't want to be at the point where I'm saying shit, right? And shit need to be said, but I can't say it because I want to make some money. You get them? You understand what I'm saying now?
Yeah.
So nah, I ain't sugarcoating shit. They can tell me, oh, it's a copyright. They can tell me all that shit. It ain't gonna go there, nigga. It'll touch somebody. It'll come slowly by surely. I'd rather grind this bitch out than to be a motherfucker that sit there and just be, you know, motherfuckers just, you know, censoring your shit, and you still don't get to say what you gotta say. Nah, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Them niggas is trash. All of them, bro. Like, all them niggas on YouTube. A lot of them trash like that. Them niggas they be bleeping shit out. I be seeing it a lot of times. Like, they bleep, what you bleeping? But then I thought about it. I said, oh, they bleeping because they trying to make that YouTube money. Because all them niggas, a lot of them, you see them a lot of times. They all sit there and be contemplating, you know, I gotta make this money. Cause that's their life. These niggas on the internet. Whole time, they got their little YouTube shows or whatever. You know, them niggas, they compromise themselves. And so for money. So like, nah, nigga, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I ain't doing that shit. Like, I nigga, I'd rather be real. And if motherfuckers donate, they donate, nigga. It is what it is. You remember the troll came on and said, well, nigga, you only got 200 and something subscribers. Nigga, I'd rather have them 200 and something subscribers than to have 1,000 of you fake motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want that shit. Like, nigga, I'm a real motherfucker. Like, I don't want to do no fake shit. Excuse me. Whenever I got, listen, bro, Bell, whenever I gotta be fake, then that's the end of OBF. There'll be no more of this shit. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
This shit is a wrap. All right, so what, hey, bro, Bell, so what else you heard about? Because it's some shit I ain't hear about. What you heard about?
About what?
What's going on? Because I ain't hear about everything.
Oh, really? Like, what? We was talking about?
Anything. Because I don't know everything that's going on like that. Because I told you, I try not to talk about shit that I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't try
so,
to,
I don't either. And I don't want to sit here and make no shit up and fucking lie. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know nothing, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to speak about it.
Shout out this person right here. You still watching the show? Bro, Bell?
Huh?
You still watching the show?
Nah.
Oh, no. He said nah.
As soon as you had put the fucking number up, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and call this nigga. And speak about what the fuck happened yesterday. That's why I left, because I was so fucking mad yesterday. And I didn't want to you know, I didn't want to go off, man. I didn't want to go off because we know how I get, man. I didn't want to go off for shit. So I said, let me just get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, listen. Sometimes, bro. I just listen. That's why I don't like talking to Trump supporters. Like, you're not talking about nothing that makes sense. You're just making up shit to fit your narrative. You get what I mean? It's not truth. It's just to fit your narrative. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Listen, it's crazy, bro, because I be thinking about this shit a lot because I'll be like, yo, these motherfuckers probably really, truly, genuinely thinking that I'm a Democrat. Like, I'm not a Democrat, bro. Like, nigga, I just don't like the hypocrisy. I will call out Democrats, nigga. Like I told you, Joe Biden is the reason Vice President Harris lost. This is a fact. And I still think, even though I voted for Vice President Harris, right?
Yeah.
It was on a moral thing. It wasn't, listen, nigga, she's still a corporate type of Democrat. I wouldn't, like, we had a better candidate. I'd have voted for that candidate than her. But I understood that I could have voted the independent level, but it wouldn't help. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To stop Trump from getting in office, he's more of a danger than a fucking Democrat right now. It just is what it is. And when motherfuckers talking about the lesser two evils with the Hillary shit, the nigga, actually, we was right. Or people was right. Like, nigga, we should have voted for Hillary. Because if we voted for Hillary, we would never see no Trump. Them racists would have lost. That motherfucker brought the whole racist party here, nigga. He brought the Klan, that nigga. And the Klan is here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even the people that was pretending that they ain't racist, now they full-blooded racist. Politicians, analysts. They going hard, nigga. They like, oh, nigga, we done won, nigga. Oh, we get ready. Smash on these motherfuckers. That's what they thinking. Nigga, they can't wait till Trump get in office. They get ready to take over. They like, oh, we get ready, fuck. Nigga, we put all our agenda in. And no lie to you, they will do it. It will happen.
They don't want that fucking war, man.
Listen, the first people they coming at, number one, is the immigrants and the minority groups. They coming at the y'all motherfuckers first. Black people was last on their list. I just want to let y'all know that. Right? And then you would think like, oh, well, black people, you already know how this feels. Well, we do. You just don't. You don't know. And that's the problem.
But to find out.
Go ahead, bro, but I'm listening. Go ahead.
Yeah, but to find out. It's fucking with Trump, like I said, for them Latinos and whoever else that voted for this motherfucker, man. For them Latinos and all the other motherfuckers that voted for this nigga. You better find out what Trump is really about. I see these motherfuckers in my neighborhood screaming, yeah, Trump, and then all of a sudden, oh, we fucked up. No, man, you vote for Trump, so you vote for Trump. That's your nigga. So I don't want to hear nothing about what the fuck happens after he gets in office.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Those motherfuckers, they get ready to find out. All the minorities. Listen, it was crazy, right? Because, like, I started to see, like, the shit was pissing me off a little bit, right? Because I was like, yo, all right, the election is over, bro. Y'all won, all right? Why y'all still got Trump supporter signs up? What you trying to intimidate people? Like, you get what I mean? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about y'all like that. Like, y'all, actually really think people care about y'all like that. Y'all won. Okay, go ahead, do what y'all gonna do. Like I told you, it ain't gonna work out the way you think it is.
It's not.
It's just not. And like I said, they coming at the minorities first, and then they gonna go add to the gay people in the mix of that, right? And then like I started telling black people, prepare yourself, cause they gonna come at us. We gonna be in the mix somehow of the bullshit they gonna do, but they gonna have a hard time fucking with the minorities, and so they gonna come and try to fuck with us in the midst of that, but they really gonna come at us at the end. See, once they get the minorities out of the way, and then they fuck with the gays and try to get them out of the way, then they gonna come fuck with the black folks. And like I keep telling you, motherfucking racist ass pieces of shit, Trump supporters, it ain't gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out. Not with us. But first of all, we ain't scared of y'all, and we ain't gonna bow down to y'all. So that's not gonna happen the way you think. That's why I said, like, they got a rude awakening coming from. That's why I told you, it's a plan, nigga. I know the plan to stop that shit. Like, but I ain't gonna put it out there, let the minorities know, because y'all don't appreciate black people like that. So I'm not telling you that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, all the motherfuckers, they said that they voted, them motherfucking minorities voted for Trump. Latinos. Oh, Trump he gonna get all the illegal immigrants. And then you got family members that's illegal immigrants.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Think about it, bro. They snitched on their own family members.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Bro, Bell. Think about that shit, bro. Like, these niggas snitched on their own family.
Nigga.
Yeah, we riding with Trump. Okay, cool, nigga. Okay. We good. We good migrants. We good illegals. Okay, cool. Okay. Or your family good illegals. Okay, cool. Okay. You don't think he gonna deport them motherfuckers too? The fuck are you talking about? Yo, y'all gone, nigga. Like, ain't nobody. Like, you think about what they saying, bro, Bell. They good illegals. Yo, you still breaking the law? You still illegal. You think Trump gonna think about, when they come get you, they're gonna be like, nah, he a good illegal. They gonna give a fuck about
Nigga.
They going down, bro.
Oh, nigga, man, we are a motherfucking stupid, man. I don't want to say this, but we a motherfucking stupid, man.
Yeah, them motherfuckers crazy. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Bro, but they hate black people, black Americans so much, they think, oh, this is gonna affect us. No, nigga, it's gonna affect
It's gonna
y'all.
affect some motherfuckers.
Listen, first of all, black people been trying to fight for y'all and for everybody for a long time. You just proved to black people we shouldn't care no more. Nigga, you going down. Talking about you good illegals. Or you got family members that's good illegals. They getting deported. Listen, hey, bro, Bell, I hope Trump deport every last one of them motherfuckers. They sitting there like nigga, like, hey, we the problem. No, nigga, you the problem. Your family members is gonna go, nigga. We gonna get mistreated, but we ain't getting deported. I tell you this. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? Oh no, I've been here since I was a kid. Okay, cool. Trump don't give a fuck about none of that.
You going back?
What'd you say?
I said you going back. The motherfuckers are going back to where the fuck they came from. And this is what they get. This is what they get. You wanted Trump, you got that motherfucker.
Well, Miss 9800 said in the chat, she said, y'all wrong, but it's true. Shit facts, bro. Like, yo, like, nigga, they getting deported, nigga. Like, yo, what the fuck are we talking about here? And nigga, and I swear to you, I don't care. Like, I really don't care, bro. I genuinely don't. Bro, Bell, you know me, man. I care about shit.
Yeah.
I don't care about this. I listen, nigga. I swear to God, I'm be watching this shit like it's TV when they get deported, or they get actually they gonna get deported to some camps in Texas, in Florida, where they gonna have them in cages and shit. And they gonna sit there. My family's there. Nigga, so fuck you talking about? Ain't this what you wanted?
You wanted Trump, you got the nigga.
What you thought was gonna happen, nigga? Like, you thought he wasn't gonna target your good family? They here illegally, nigga. All them bitches will get deported. Fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. And that's the bad part about it. They thought black people was gonna be mad about this. No, we wasn't. We've been trying to fight for everybody for a long goddamn time. And you motherfuckers sit there and y'all fought against us? Y'all sided with him? Over us?
Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Right, bro. Okay, cool. All right, cool. You on your own, nigga. What the fuck you wanted us to do? Oh, now you, we gotta speak up now. We gotta say some shit. No.
No, fuck that.
No, nigga, no. You're on your own. You're on your fucking own. All you minorities, you're on your own. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be the Jewish community. They get ready to come into y'all communities. Jews can't replace us with flags, 5 flags, 5 crosses, or whatever the fuck. They get ready to fuck with y'all too. And nigga, I don't care. Like, the fuck you want me, what? What you want me to do? What you want me to say? Bro, what they want the black community to say?
I don't know.
You want us to call you? Hold on. They want us to call Ben Crump or Al Sharp? Nigga, we ain't calling them, nigga. Y'all on y'all own, bro. Oh, shit get ready to get fucked up for a lot of y'all. Y'all just really, nigga. We been through as black people. We been through this already. We been through it already. We good.
The motherfuckers, I'm about to see how racism motherfucking feels.
Say again?
The motherfuckers are about to see how racism feels. Because we've already been through that shit already. Our ancestors have been through that shit already.
These motherfuckers, hey, bro, Bell, they don't understand. They don't get it, bro. They ain't black people, or we just complaining. Okay, cool. All them Haitians in Ohio that came and boost the white people in that community up and bring them more money and opportunity. They can ready to ship all them niggas out. Trump get ready to ship all them niggas out. Fuck around with y'all. Like, y'all stupid as a bitch, man. Come on, man. And in Ohio, they voted for Trump. Fuck out of here, bro. Man, please, man. And like I say, all them white folks, y'all motherfuckers, I don't know why y'all think black people gonna be slaves for y'all. I don't know why y'all think that. Because of Tim Scott?
Man, black people don't even fuck, man. Hey, Kenny, man. Nigga, black people don't even fuck with Tim Scott like that, man.
But they look at Tim Scott as a weakling. So they think black people weak like that. You think we gonna work in your fields? You stupid as a motherfucker. Nigga, we'll die first when y'all put us in slavery like that. Y'all stupid as a bitch. I don't even know why y'all think that. Okay, man. And then the economy will be fucked up like that. You try to enslave black people and see what happens. See what happens. This economy in America will be fucked up without black people. I keep telling y'all. You're going to get rid of the Mexicans and immigrants. That's going to fuck the economy up. And then you're going to try to enslave black people to take over what the Mexicans does. You stupid as a bitch, you think we going to do that? Hey, man. You wanted the Civil War, you'll get it. Because there ain't no way black people going to work in no motherfucking fields. You out your goddamn mind. You stupid as a bitch. Fuck out of here. You may ask a couple of niggas because they cowards. Because we always had slave niggas. House niggas. I'm sorry. We always had house niggas. But nigga, ain't a whole bunch of house niggas like you think. We ain't working in no motherfucking fields. Y'all stupid as shit. Oh, black people. Y'all gonna take. Oh, that was the. I'm sorry. I know, bro, Bell, what the black jobs was. Now I know, bro, Bell.
Okay.
The black jobs is the Mexicans, the jobs that Mexicans do.
We ain't taking them fucking man, nigga. We ain't taking them fucking jobs.
That's what I said. All them black conservatives that voted for Trump or whatever, them niggas don't work none of them labor jobs like that. And these niggas talking about they taking away black jobs. You niggas don't even work there. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, cool. All right. Like I said, this shit get ready to go real left for them motherfuckers, bro. This get ready to go real left, bro, Bell. They just don't understand what's getting ready to happen. Shout out to Miss 9800. Trump, they are eating their pets. Listen, first of all, nigga, the motherfuckers that we know that eat pets is everybody. What you talking about? We all eat motherfucking pets. Okay? Do you know that they keep chickens and pigs and shit on farms? We eat them bitches. They pets too. Fuck y'all talking about? Oh, yo. Talking about cats and dogs, nigga. Every time you eat any Chinese food, nigga, you don't know if that's real beef. What are you talking about, nigga? We all eat animals. What the fuck are you talking about? We all eat pets. You ain't never heard nobody have a pet of a fucking pig or a chicken? Huh? What the fuck? Hey, man. I ain't saying the truth, but I'm just saying. What the fuck are y'all talking about, man? We all eat animals. What the fuck are you talking about? Unless you're a vegetarian, nigga. We all eat animals, bro. Fuck are you talking about? Nigga, I'm gonna eat me some beef tonight, nigga. I'm gonna eat some horse. Okay, nigga? Fuck y'all talking about, bro? Gonna make me some tacos tonight. Fuck are you talking about? Yo, come on, bro. You gonna say something, bro?
Man, what the fuck? We got some more stupid motherfuckers next day.
The hypocrisy of these niggas. Like, yo, these people. Fuck out of here. Okay, cool. Niggas, you remember all them church boys got mad? They was eating cats and dogs and shit. These bitches eating possum. I ain't never had a possum, nigga. I ain't never had no. You ever ate a possum?
No, hell no.
Like, what the fuck are they talking about? A cat and a dog. These niggas eat possum. What are you talking about? Even if it was true that these Haitian people was eating cats and dogs, why y'all mad? every animal that we eat, right? Excuse me. Every animal we eat, right, could be a wild animal if you put them in the wild. You feel me?
Yeah.
You ever seen a wild motherfucking cat, nigga? Like just a regular cat. You put him in the wild, nigga. He ain't got nowhere to eat, nigga. He's just out there. You ever seen? We call them stray cats.
Yes, I have.
Then that's a wild animal, nigga. What the fuck? Ain't nobody feeding this motherfucking cat. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
You know the crazy shit about it? The only animal that you don't see as a wild animal really like that is a dog. Right? I mean, they could be wild dogs, but usually motherfuckers take a dog in and they get a dog because a dog crazy. A dog be everywhere, bro. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, like, what the fuck are we talking about? Like, bro, or even if they was eating eating dogs and cats, nigga, what the fuck you think we eat? Nigga, you think you can just walk up to a horse and think a horse is okay? Nigga, have you ever seen a deer?
Yes, I have.
Okay, can you walk up to a deer
No.
and pet that motherfucker?
No.
Okay, then what the fuck are we talking about? The fuck? Come on, bro. Come on, man. You can't walk up to a horse. Nigga, that horse, ain't no horse letting you walk up to them, bro. You ever seen a horse?
No.
No, I know you seen a horse, but I'm saying, you ain't never walk up to no horse like, oh,
No, I have not.
like, nobody can. Nigga, you gotta have an instructor there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. That's a wild fucking animal. And we eat horse. Nigga, what the fuck you think hamburgers is? You know what I'm saying? Fuck are they talking about, bro? We eat wild animals all the time. You can't walk up to no horse, bro. Where you think we get the beef from? I'm gonna ask you a question. Where you think we get the beef from, bro, Bill?
The cows and the horses and shit like that.
You ever walk up to a motherfucking cow?
No.
Randomly?
No.
Can you walk up to one?
No.
Okay, you get fucked up fucking around with them. They wild animals, bro. But you can take care of those animals, though, if you treat them right. That's any animal. Nigga, you can get a bear, and you can treat a bear good if you treat them right. You feel me?
Yeah.
But,
That's a wild animal though, bro.
right. Every fucking animal you eat is a wild animal. A chicken is a wild. A chicken will pluck the shit out you. You play with the raw, bro. If they ain't getting taken care of. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, these people, we delusional in America. Nigga, we eat animals. What are you talking about? Half the time, you don't even know if you eating a dog. You probably eating a dog and a cat and don't even know. Fuck you talking about? We eat animals. Fuck you talking about? Oh, man. They took my dog. They took my dog. What? Nigga, you eat animals. That's why vegetarians get mad upset, nigga. Because they like, you eat animals, period. Fuck, like, you love dogs, nigga. To vegetarians, every animal is an animal. You get what I mean?
Right.
But we eat animals. How is niggas getting mad because somebody eating dogs or cats? You eat animals already. First of all, a cat and a dog is what? An animal, right?
Right.
Okay, so what the fuck we talking about, man? I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. If you lost somewhere and you out and you gotta do some survival shit, you'll eat any animal. Go fuck what it is, nigga. It'll be a parrot, nigga. You gonna fry that motherfucker up. You gonna skin it, you know what I'm saying? And eat that motherfucker up. You feel me? Am I lying?
No, you're right. That's
What
what I
you
was
talking
doing.
about?
Shit.
Survival, nigga. Now, these motherfuckers trying to pretend what's extinct animals and all that other shit, nigga. If I catch a bear, nigga, I'm gonna kill that bear and I'm gonna eat the shit out that bear. That bear got the same meat as a pig and a horse. What the fuck you talking? And a chicken. Okay? Fuck you talking about? You gonna skin that motherfucker and fry him up. Niggas acting like we don't eat bear. Nigga, let a bear be out there. You gonna eat a bear, nigga. I tell you that shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas eat possums in certain parts of the country. And these niggas sitting there, you know the dirtiest animal is a rat. Right?
Yeah.
Niggas eat rat. And what come close to being the dirtiest animal? Possums.
They ugly as fuck, man.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas around the country eat possum. That's like eating a rat. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on. Shout out to Shay in the building. Hold on. Shay laughing and shit. Hold on, Shay got some other shit. Hold on. No, I'm just saying, motherfuckers. Listen, man, people be tripping, bro. I'm saying, Shay, like, yo, seriously, motherfuckers be acting like they don't eat animals, bro. We eat animals all day, nigga. Like pigs, like, nigga, I don't even like pig feet. You know what I'm saying? But I eat some pork ribs, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas be out here talking about hog maws. Niggas be eating pig's balls, nigga, like intestines.
Chitlins.
Like,
And chitlins.
chitlins, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I meant to say. Come on, bro. Niggas be eating all types of shit, man. Fuck out of here. And this is in America, nigga. That's what we talking about. Just in America. Just like outside our country, all the type of shit they eat over there. They be eating all types of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, these motherfuckers sitting there thinking like in America, all these so-called bougie niggas, these bougie people. Fuck out of here. Americans, you are trash. Nigga, y'all eat the same shit. Talking about trying to eat dogs. Nigga, you don't know if you eating a dog or not. Shit, nigga, you eat a horse, nigga. What the fuck we talking about? You eat a pig. You so much better because they eat cats and dogs and we eat pigs? You eat so much better. What the fuck you talking about? That's the nerve of people, bro. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad.
Man, people crazy as fuck, man. I don't know what's happening to people, man.
That shit crazy. I just be wanting people to understand that shit. Like, stop acting like you better than somebody, man. Unless you're a vegetarian, shut up. You ain't no vegetarian, shut your ass up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Motherfucker talking about, well, I don't eat red meat. Well, okay, cool. Well, you still eat chickens? Nigga, the fuck? You ever seen a chicken that got red meat in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. So what the fuck we talking about? It's blood in it, right?
Yeah.
So you gotta wash that bitch off, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, then. And do a chicken got blood inside of the chicken?
Yes.
Okay, then. So what the fuck we talking about? It's more healthy. And I'm not disagreeing with science. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying, what the fuck are we talking about, man? This shit is what it is. I eat what I want, and it is what it is, nigga. I don't judge nobody. Nigga, like, eat what you want, nigga. Eat it. Fuck that shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't mind. Yeah. I ain't saying people don't supposed to eat healthy. You do what you want to do. I don't care if people eat healthy. I don't care. Like, that's just you. Like, but who the fuck are the rest of us talking? Oh, you ain't, you know. Like, nigga, I'm gonna eat me a steak, nigga. I'm ground beef, nigga. I like beef. Okay? But don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted, nigga. I like me some chicken. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, the Chinese food, I don't know what's in that shit. I just be very honest about that. Nigga, it might be it might be some cat and dog in that motherfucker. That shit good though. Like shout out to LT in the building. What up, L? Yeah. I said LT said I know. He said LT said I know what I eat. What's going on? Two people. What I eat. Hey yo, that shit crazy. Niggas be wildin', bro. Shout out to you again, man. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, we all got our due date. Yeah, man, fuck out of here, man. Like, yo, man, come on, man. Nigga, if we just eating rice all day, nigga, you think we can survive off that?
No.
That's what I'm saying. It might make you full, though. Eating some rice all the time. Because people are vegetarians, and shout out to people. But, nigga, I like a little turkey. I like a little chicken. No, I don't eat turkey, but I like a little beef. I like a little chicken, nigga. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Give me a little pork, nigga. Give me a little pig. You know what I mean? I like my motherfucking ribs, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, I just don't knock people like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit crazy, bro. And I like my Chinese food, nigga. Listen, nobody make good Chinese food than Chinese people. I'm sorry. The white people and black people been trying for a long time, and we still ain't made that shit right. And you know why then we don't never make the best Chinese food? Bro, Bell?
I'm listening, bro.
You know why?
I'm listening. I mean, I don't know why.
Because, nigga, they probably put cat dog in that motherfucker. Like, they probably put cat dog in it. Nigga, I'm seriously. Listen, I ain't never went to no black Chinese place and they make good Chinese food. I'm sorry. Old white people. They don't make good. We don't make good Chinese food. But the Chinese people, nigga, they always make good Chinese food, nigga. I'm sorry. Am I lying about that?
No, you're right. You're right.
Sorry. All the black people out there, you don't make good Chinese food. And white people, you don't make good Chinese food. Get the fuck out of here. And all of the minority, only the Chinese people make good Chinese food, nigga. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Nigga, I'm going to Chinese joint, nigga. I'm gonna eat me some cat and dog, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, I'm gonna fuck with I'm gonna fuck with them, bro. I'm not fucking with y'all. Y'all don't make good Chinese food. Fuck out of here. I ain't going to no black Chinese spot. What? I ain't going to no motherfucking white Chinese spot. I'm definitely not. Y'all don't put season on enough of y'all shit. Or y'all overdo it. Y'all put way too much season on it. Like, what the fuck? This is salty as a bitch. Because they trying to, black people tell us we don't put enough season on everything. So no, but I'm saying then they over season it. Like, get your dumb ass out of here. What the fuck? Stop trying to be like us. Man, hey, man. That motherfucker. It is what it is. We out, man. We out. Bro, Bell, I'm out. I love you, bro. I gotta get up for work tomorrow. I love y'all, man. Appreciate you. All right, bro. We out, man. Leave your comments, hit that like button, support your boy. It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Peace and love to the world.